Orlando, Florida. It's time to celebrate 25 years of spandex action.
That is not spandex.
It's Ranger Stop 2018. Join us for 3 days of more phenomenal fun. Check out the dealer's room, including a live demo of the upcoming Heroes of the Grid board game from Renegade Studios. Save the dance floor with the Heroes vs. Villains Ultimate Showdown Party. See amazing panels from fans and guests alike. And of course, meet your favorite Rangers in person. Here's this year's guest lineup: Austin St. John, Walter Emmanuel Jones, Audrey Dubois, Steve Cardenas, Karen Ashley, David Fielding, Mike Olaski, Romy J. Scharf, Sandy Selner, Peter Marie Rickson, Catherine Sutherland, Barbara Goodson, Nikia Baris, Christopher Kamen Lee, Selwyn Ward, Tracy Lynn Cruz, Patrick David, Sean C.W. Johnson, Michael Copon, Jessica Ray, Anne Marie Crouch, Lee Ming Hu, Mike Ginn, Andrew Gray, John Mark Loudermilk, Azim Risk, Sierra Hanna, Christina Masterson, Cameron Jebo, Brennan Mejia, Yoshi Sidarso, Peter Sidarso, and for the first time ever, 2 actors from the Japanese Super Sentai, Yuta Mochizuki and Reiko Chiba. So join us for Ranger Stop 2018, taking place at the Holiday Inn Suites across from Universal Studios, November 9th through 11th. Head to rangerstop.com for more information and to purchase your passes. 25 years later, it's still Morphin' time.
Superhero time starts now.
We keep dreaming of a world where all is good, so we were told we need a hero. And we keep dreaming of a time where good is all that we can find. We need a hero.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Toku Live here on RVTV. How are y'all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, it's time for another exciting night of Toku action here on RVTV. You know who I am. You know who's with me. I'm the Shade.
My name is Matty J. You muted your mic there, bud.
Ah,
I know I muted my mic. I didn't want this toy yelling in people's ears.
Good call. Good call.
And I'm Easy Rider. And since I brought it up, down, 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 down.
oh, and Kyoryu Crimson, thank you for the resub
Oh.
there. 12 months at tier 2. You are a generous son of a bitch. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mop,
Also-
mop, mop.
1
Also,
full year.
evolution is a mystery.
But yeah, 1 full year with you, Kyoryu. That is awesome. Anyway.
there's a fan.
Yes.
Yep,
Very
yep.
much so. Especially since it's tier 2. That's $10 a month. Anyway. So yeah, normal night here tonight. Not much special going on. And yes, DLBot, that was the Ghost Watch. He talked about it last week.
Yes, I got a ride watch holder. Unfortunately, this is what it came with.
Bring it to Ranger Stop.
Oh, I will.
And here comes all the damn hosts.
Mod, no, I'm not doing it again.
Thank you.
Here's the deal. I'll only do that for big time subscribers, okay?
Or big time donations, whichever comes first, of course.
You know
That
what?
too.
I
That too.
will live with that. I will live with that. I think that's a fair compromise. That being said, I think it's time we get on to our first show. Hey, Joe the Haze, what time is it?
Night time.
I still love that he did that.
Hey, it's Common Rider it's Common Rider continuity. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, all right.
Guys, please. If last episode was indication, please, we've got to call this episode what it really is.
Oh boy.
Open your eyes for the next Faiz.
Hey.
No, actually, if you really want to put it all together here, I think the correct way to say it would be switch on your eyes for the next Faiz.
That could work. That could work.
You're reaching.
Don't we all? Don't we always?
To be fair, easy. So that Fourze was reaching.
Still, though, trying to force it in. That's what she said.
Hey-o! Yes, Gardner, we know. We talked about that like 3 weeks ago. Oh, Cyber Rider was asking. Never mind. Yeah, Cyber Rider, yeah.
Where have you been?
We brought that up like a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's Joe the Haze doing the first voice. And the second, the singing voice is actually the same singer who did Ninja's opening. Take that as you will.
I think I'd rather listen to that for a minute and a half than the Ninja opening, if you get my drift.
I think we're in agreement on that one, my friend.
Also, for anyone who's going to buy the Ride Watch holder, this thing fits like a dream. Do not get rid of the wristbands. You don't really have to mod this thing unless you got really beefy arms. Like, we're talking Reb Brown sized arms here, but this thing fits fine. I didn't need to mod it, so yeah, I'll definitely be wearing this bad boy at Ranger
Actually,
Stop.
before we go any further, thank you, Hairball, for reminding me. I have a button I need to hit today.
Oh, that's right.
I believe
Of
it was
course.
Flutter Guy, I think is who it was for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one's for you, my friend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. おめでとう。素晴らしい。
And, how ironic given the news that has dropped recently, but we won't get into that. Let's just say, we know.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say.
Let's
we
not
know.
even. Don't even bother bringing it up in chat.
No, we know.
All you're gonna get is a picture of me holding a sign called "We fucking know" and a bird pointing at you.
Anyway, all right, we've delayed it long enough. Let's see how they work. Let's see how they explain how these two are alive.
Well, there's a
Let's
simple
do it.
answer to that, and there is a simple answer to that, Shades, and no, don't, damn it, go say. It's very simple. Timeline change! Yes, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. I don't care.
We're bringing it back, and it's gonna be hardcore, bitches.
I'm bringing timelines back. I'm bringing timelines back.
There you go. All right, let's do this then. Kamen Rider G.O. Episode 6. In 3, 2, 1, play.
vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Waz. Where's not Waz? Seriously, when are we going to get not Waz here so we can open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur?
All I'm going to say here is simply put, if it turns out Wallace is like in a futuristic college hall, I called it.
Hey, I got one of those. Wish I didn't, but I got one of those.
You know what? Better to have something to destroy than not have it at all.
Wow, how sad is it we found a practical use for Ghost?
All right.
Well, it was eventual. Also, was it just me or was it just a tad loud? Just a tad. Just a tad.
All right. Turn it down.
Oh, it worked. So I barely
Yes,
heard
that
you
works.
see through that riff there.
Couldn't even hear myself riff.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Exactly.
It's adjustments.
We're none of us perfect.
Besides, you turned it down at just the right time. This song is not getting better.
No. I think the voices.
I
of the
like it.
It's not the worst. I think the singers are just a little too
No.
whiny in their voice, in my opinion. But that's the worst of it.
Yeah, because melodically, instrumentally, it's not bad. It's whoever they got to sing it is just sing the song. Don't wail it, dude. Again, that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to listen to the whole thing first before I get all judgy.
Yeah. Here, have a Big Mac.
Oh, hi, Kusaka. Abused any women lately?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh, SmackDown!
Forget the instructions. Right in the main event,
Okay.
bro.
Why is Kusaka after her now? That's a good question.
Kusaka has a fixation on women. Duh.
Sarah Connor.
Also, keep your booze handy, folks, in case you know who does some creepy smiles.
Oh, that would, yeah.
If I want to kill a girl here tonight, it's none of your business.
Uh, 2003.
Hi,
I do
I'm
not
a ride
remember
watch
that year
holder.
from
Buy me, won't
Oh,
you? Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
seriously.
Also, how'd you get in?
Yeah, this is our house. What the fuck are you telling us what to do, you asshole? You better start talking. All these years and you're
You
still
still
working
work at the...
Wow.
What happened to you, Takumi? You have
Seriously.
mellowed out big time. Did you
Hi,
spit in
Monk. How you
this?
doing, bud?
No.
Ah,
Ah,
still got it.
still the Nekojita.
Yep. Things haven't changed.
Hot! Too hot!
This takes me back.
And here comes the time loop.
I will say this, though. At least Takumi has his full hair this time, unlike that god-awful Shemp Howard haircut he had in Tyson.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But at least in that movie, it was actually still red. He still had red hair, but now he's just gone full-blown aging rocker hair.
Now listen, this ain't no make-believe.
Up, take a shot.
Oh, my God.
We had the creepy smile.
No, we had a king line.
No.
Aha. Aha.
You know, he hasn't done it in a while. I'm going to give him that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you have that one.
Still take a shot, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Glamour Shot still existed in 2006?
The fuck?
She doesn't age. She's immortal.
Women-
She's a Highlander.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a woman, if you're a Japanese woman, get into tokusatsu acting. You will refuse to age.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. It did wonders for now in Nagasawa.
Creeper!
Geez, I thought stalking girls was Kusaka's thing, not yours, Takumi.
Oh, you again.
And then there's this weirdo. Also a pink button-up shirt, really? Geez, could you be more of an anniversary writer? I do not envy the actor who has to keep doing that every take.
Yeah, you can imagine the
geez.
red lines down his chest for that.
Cut! Sorry, boom mic was in the shot. You got to do it again. Oh, come on!
I'm gonna have welts for a week.
Well, at the very least, the director has a sense of humor, or heat against this against the Larry King over there. I can't think of the director right now.
Otsugi.
Already dead since 2003. Oh no, I think I know where
hell?
this is going.
She's an orphanok, isn't she?
You and I are thinking the exact same
No.
thing.
Oh Jesus!
No.
Too easy.
That doesn't
Too
add up.
easy.
I retract that. That doesn't add up.
No.
Didn't I see that radio in another show? I could have sworn I've seen that radio in another Toku show.
I know what it is. I know why she's still alive.
Timeline change?
Actually, yes.
Sort of. My God, that thing looks older than I am.
And
Unfortunately, there's a...
Go ahead.
there is a tape stuck inside. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, it's Gallagher live in concert. Ah!
And yet, it'll sell for $500 on eBay. You watch.
The radio, yes. The tape, no.
There it is.
Aha!
Paradox.
She should have been dead already.
She's living on borrowed time.
Literally.
It's the Doctor Who effect in a sense.
Actually, an apt
Except in this
description.
episode's other writers, not giant fucking worms that'll kill anything until something's fixed.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah! Hi, I'm from Publishers Killing House. Meet Dick Gunn and Ed McDeath. I agree. This whole show, there's no point in doing this. There's no point in doing this show.
Whoa.
Whoa! Jeez, who do we root for here? Kusaka, you always had balls. No brains, but balls.
Apparently.
Yeah.
He's got no brains, but he's got a lot of Chutzpah.
Huevos.
Go! What'd you save him for?
Yeah. That's Takumi for you. He always was an idiot.
Why would he save her? Why would he kill him? Why would he do this? This is an episode of Faiz.
Pretty much.
You might have framed me for crimes I didn't commit and made me kill my best friend Kiba Yuji, but you're still my friend. Seriously, after everything Kusaka's done to you, you still consider him a friend.
You really are an idiot, aren't you?
That's a fucked up friendship.
No kidding.
Destroy that pink shirt right now, and I'll give you this ride watch. No, it's a Gaia memory. Of course, it's a ride watch.
Wait,
Nothing
what?
gets by you, does it?
He's giving it to Gates.
Speaking of effed up friendships, if you can even call
There's
this a
one right
friendship.
there.
That's quite the parallel for you.
Man, one's nice and one's got a hate boner for the other. Wear that hat for a while. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Also, nice that they actually use the school outfits from the old series.
Nice.
Agreed. That's exactly what Yuka wore.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
It's a good touch, yeah.
Oh my god, and that's how she died, too.
Yep, we're about to see it.
Died in bad weather. Oh! Seriously? Is everyone who drives in Japan just blind? If I had $1 for every person who died by crossing the street in Toku, I'd be rich. Technically, Yuka fell on the ice, slipped on the ice and died, but you get my point. Zach, Wardle!
Oh, it's you again.
No. Try it like this. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Time jackers.
Yeah.
Time jackers. They jack off time and they do it well. That came out wrong. Or did it? Oh, God, did you have to put that in my kidneys? Ow! Oh.
Cock block at a rider kick.
Wow.
Do I count that as a rider fail if the rider is erased from existence?
That's actually really good how they incorporated the old footage for that. That actually looked really smooth.
That looks, yeah.
I don't. Takumi aged 15 years, but still good.
Yeah, you gotta work with what you got, but still.
Hey,
I know. I'm just.
you know what? Nothing a shitload of makeup can't fix.
Also, that explains why Kusaka's still alive. Well, literally, what the Faiz did I just watch? So that's how he did it. Also, does that mean Mari's dead again? Did we just kill Yuria Haga in another show? Yuria Haga, the Sean Bean of Tokusatsu.
No kidding.
She dies in everything. Wait, so he got 2 ride watches? Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz.
Oh, we got the bad Schwartz, all right. Jesus.
Yep. There's two sides to every Schwartz.
Indeed.
The Ryusei school where Kusaka went to. Holy shit, that's actually a good connection.
Wow.
I didn't even think of that. Wow.
They actually connected two whole series together like that?
Jesus Christ. This is good writing.
Wait, if they went to the Ryusei school, does that mean they have Orphanoch DNA planted in them like Kusaka did?
That's a good question.
And Mari?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Time Jackers have done their job. They have fucked up time so hard. They put two things in one and hit blend. And they were successful. Fucking genius this episode is. I'm telling you.
I owe Kento Shimiyama a beer. Because that was actually, he was actually genius then.
He was.
Also, couldn't you easily just kill him then since you froze time?
Oh, I like how they had the thing going on behind him while he's fighting. All right, I won't lie. That looks... Oh, okay, that looks badass.
Yeah, agreed. All right, let's see what this baby can do.
Time to dial it up.
Nice.
That looks awesome.
You know what? I am
Phones
okay
are a
with
bit
this.
much, but... The phones are a bit much, but...
Yeah.
It works.
It matched the animation of the henshin as well, too. You saw like the lights go up on the body. That's a clever touch.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. All right. Transform.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what happened here. Oh yeah, Kamen Rider.
Exactly.
And this is why
Bitch,
mentions are considered
please.
free action.
Exactly. Getting some mileage out of that armor.
May as well.
Yep.
I also like how the text on the...
No, you look great.
Yeah. I like how the text on the visor changes based on what rider they're on.
That's a nice touch. Just let me die. I had to live through the terrible years of WWE, another Bush term, and the beginning of the Trump era. Let me die! I also had to watch the destruction of Britney Spears and the rise of Justin Bieber. No one should have to live through that.
I had to live through Katie Vick. Katie Vick!
Dude!
Ooh! Nice!
He can turn the Faiz watch
So
fly
that's
into his
why.
other armaments.
The Faiz shot. Very nice. Starting to see why Gates got this form and not Soko.
Oh, and he gets the pointer.
Oh,
too.
he can make the pointer. Also, theme insert, you're dead.
Yep. Exceed time best. Dude.
Yeah!
Do it.
And that is how it's done. That Faiz gun is so cool. I want one.
Oh, and even just the little thing with the symbol.
And it did the symbol. Oh my God, that is so cool. Now that's how you pay tribute to a rider show.
Yeah.
Wow, he pulled a drill. He did a drill without becoming a drill.
Yeah.
That's meta. Are you really? Geez, when I was a little boy, I dreamed of outliving my sister. Trying to have more watches inserted into you, you giant phasing idiot. She'll fade away and classify herself as obsolete.
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 I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up.
Oh, walk away.
Don't go angry, Kusaka. Just go away.
Friends don't let friends watch Kusaka's story arc. Oh wait, he doesn't. Oh wait, he doesn't have one.
Hi-oh.
God damn it.
Whoop.
Oh, hello. Oh, here we go, baby.
Nom, nom, nom,
I
nom.
think next week's gonna
That
get a little
looks familiar.
magical.
Looks like it. Ooh, I'm liking another wizard. Ooh, Waz is gonna fight.
Good, it's about time he got off his lazy ass.
Though I saw a second watch there next to the wizard watch. What was that one about?
That's a good
Watch?
question. Maybe.
Maybe. All right, rating time. All right, now I'm gonna say this right now. I've been complaining about how it's been flash over substance in a lot of these episodes, and to a small extent, there was still a little bit of that here. But I will freely admit, it was a lot better here. Holy shit! There was an actual development and a story going on here, especially with the connections to Faiz and everything else. And I ain't gonna deny, it may be flash, it may be style over substance, but my God, the style worked tonight.
The
I
style
loved this story.
This is best. This is the early contender for best episode of the series.
Ooh.
So much development, and have we seen the last of the Faiz crew? Because most of the episodes we've seen so far, there's some closure of sorts. We only saw closure for the Fourze side, and that's ish. So this is a very open-ended ending. It's still a good ending-ish, but call me crazy. I don't think we've seen the last of the Faiz crew.
We'll see.
Let's see.
This was a love letter to Kamen Rider Faiz, which I'm not gonna lie. Despite my problems with it, I've stated in my review, Faiz is hands down one of my favorites. It's debatably one of the best of the Heisei era. But just the way they dealt with death is very similar to that Yango movie we watched.
Yeah.
It's just like accepting your fate sort of thing. Kind of like how Takumi was accepting his fate at the end of Faiz. Spoiler. It's very reminiscent of that. And I can't believe I'm saying this, even though he's a piece of shit, he's an abusive asshole. It was good to see Kusaka again after the screw job he got in Kamen Rider Taisen.
I hate to say
I'm still sore about that.
Yeah, I agree. I hate to say it. I didn't think this was possible, but we have a Shimayama and Shirakura introduced series that gave Kusaka a semblance of respect. That actually gave him, they actually treated him like like he should have been treated to begin with. It's not perfect. I'm sure if we nitpicked it, we could, but honestly, this was miles above Kamen Rider Taisen. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Have we stepped into the Twilight Zone here?
I just had an epiphany. Kusaka actually did something good, something right, something noble in this episode. Has the world gone mad? Kusaka is not what I would have called a hero in Faiz. He was far from it. He was a greedy, manipulative piece of shit that was only in it for himself. He was not a hero in Faiz. Labeling him a hero in Kamen Rider Faiz is arbitrary at best. Here, he actually tried to save the day.
Admittedly, he kind of did it the wrong. He kind of did it the wrong way. He was going to outright kill Karen, just to
the
stop
point
it.
is, he was trying.
Yeah.
The point is, he was trying to do something.
He was trying to right with a very wrong, but he still tried to right a wrong with another very wrong. But,
but
the intentions were noble. Yeah, I'm with the writer on this one. The world is. It's the end of the world, and apparently we are feeling fine.
Yeah, but I agree. Yeah, he had his wrong method, but his motives were indeed valid. He wanted to fix a wrong, and he felt like that was the only way he could do it, which makes this really feel like an episode of Faiz. Again, mind blown. They actually, pigs are starting to fly here. We actually had a trifecta of what the Faiz, joke not intended, with Shirakura and Shimoyama producing an episode that actually paid respect to Kamen Rider Kaiza and made him out to be a hero while still feeling like it's still Masato Kusaka. My mind can't process this!
One truly, Matt, I would agree with that, but Kamen Rider Taisen didn't happen. Timeline change!
Timeline change! And that's not because of this series. That was the whole point of the Yango Net movies, was to basically reset everything and basically retcon all of the Taisen films out of existence. None of them happened at this point.
Not just that. Geo reset everything. Because remember, they have Faiz's powers now. Faiz never happened. And by extension, Taisen and Yango never happened. Think about it.
And I think a lot.
Everything you've known is wiped away, slate clean.
Yeah. Still, bottom line, this was far and away beyond what any of us expected from this series. I mean, we expected some decent episodes. Let's be fair. We did not expect this entire series to be shit from beginning to end. Well, maybe I did at first. Let's be honest here. But, we expected at least a couple episodes to surprise us. This one was certainly one of them. I am thoroughly surprised. So you know what? Fuck it. Straight A.
I'm going to give it an A+ because Gates got to use the new form, not Sogo. Sogo actually let the other rider have the W.
Yeah.
That golf clap for that.
How often do you see a rider series
Sogo
do
talks
that?
about being a king, but he's not being a selfish prick like Dumbluck.
I'm gonna give it. I'm with Reinhardt in this one also.
Yeah, chat's blowing up in there over this. I don't entirely blame you guys, but holy shit.
Also, I got to give credit to another Faiz. That skeletal structure that he had on his chest, terrifying. Man, these another riders just get better and better.
I'm telling you. Anyway, let us move on from there. It is time for some cops and robbers. All right.
Also, I think we broke Ulti.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think someone reboot Ultimate Geek. I think we got a blue screen.
Yeah, we need a reboot.
I think your rage broke, Vegeta. Shut up, Ghost of Nappa! I'm not crazy! You're crazy! Especially you, Ghost of Nappa!
Ghost Nappa. Hey. I think this episode broke the chat. I think the chat was expecting this to be shit, and turns out it was not shit.
Also, John, am I sensing a Drive-esque turn from you? Started out hating it, but you're coming around a little bit.
I don't want to jump the gun on that yet. I'm not ready to go that far just yet. But I see where you're coming from. I definitely had a somewhat like that, but I want to see it consistently hold that before I make that call.
Fair enough.
Anyway. All right, so are we ready to see what our favorite thieves and cops are up to this time?
Let's do it.
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Lupin the Ninja versus Pato Ranger, episode 34. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, come on, Kyrie, you lazy bastard. Get up and do something, fucker.
Basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones.
Where's Chris Rock when you need him?
Oh, please.
Right.
I prefer the Cheech and Chong version myself.
He's talking all that sexy stuff. Oh my God, he is having a basketball Jones. Look at that.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. Used to play it with dear brother.
Yeah, that struck a nerve.
Wow, Kyrie just had a Samuel Beckett episode.
Whoa, Goody, what the hell?
Calm down, Goody. Someone's rubbing a toy on me. Noelle is in trouble, and I should be concerned. Why? I hate Noelle. Ooh, hello. Hello, gorgeous. By trap, do you mean he tracked down a female cosplayer and it turned out to be the other kind of
wrong trap there, Ryder.
Whoops.
Fair. Hey, happens to the best of us.
I think you kind of fell into a trap of your own there.
And now I can replace that awesome theme song. Now in my head, the theme song that we're currently listening to which is currently awesome, by the way, is being replaced by Chris Rock and Barry White doing Basketball Jones.
You know what, Evan Hunter?
To be fair,
you're probably not wrong there.
Renico, let's not jump the gun here, pun intended.
Yeah, we haven't even seen Noel yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Also, Lupin Magnum is my wet dream, but Alexa Bliss isn't there holding the Lupin Magnum.
Oh.
Or Mandy Rose. Pick your poison.
Speaking of which, did anyone see the latest from the React channels from the Fine Brothers?
No, what did he do now?
I stopped watching them.
A try not to laugh challenge.
What they do?
A try not to laugh challenge featuring 4 female WWE superstars.
All right.
Oh, brother. The gun maniac, Ted Nugent?
Oh.
I still want to go hunting with Ted Nugent. And Shawn Michaels, but he's a little too busy in a controversy right now, Maddie. Am I right?
That's very true.
Holy hell, look at that. Apparently he went to Lenny's NRA class, or Moe's NRA class from The Simpsons. And that's with a little modification how you can turn 7 guns into 1 gun.
What dog of hell? You ain't Doggy Kruger, you asshole!
Oh, Joe Bob.
Actually, according to Carrot 36, there's a reason why he said that line. That's actually his voice actor!
What?
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, self-referential humor is fun when it's fun. Okay, I'm a gun lover, and even I think that gun is overcompensating. That's a bit much. I think Schwarzenegger would say that gun was a bit much. It's not working. The password didn't work. Let me try this. Open the door, you assholes! It's us! Hey, that worked. What's the password? Let me in, you idiot.
Open says me who's going to kick your ass if you don't open a goddamn door.
Breeze? They call me the Breeze?
Tyler Breeze?
Da 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 rip off, rip off.
Da, 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 da.
And they lost Goody! He got caught up in the boulder.
Don't forget your top hat, Goody.
Just like in Resident Evil 5 when you're underground and your GPS shorts out. Now you gotta go. Now you gotta play it by ear. Looks like the Patra Rangers are gonna have to find a way to break the walls down.
Oh shit! Talk about breaking the walls down.
Well, like
that's right. Wait, why is the roof coming down? It's not on fire. We gotta let the motherfucker burn first.
Seriously, Reggie's 4-barreled sawed-off shotgun in Phantasm looks better than that thing.
Now, I'm starting to see the Simpsons reference you brought up earlier.
Yep.
The fuck?
Honestly, that gun does look like something most Sislak would paste together. Suddenly I feel like playing Uncharted. I am the knight who says me. Ah, 'tis but a scratch. A scratch, your arm's off. No, it isn't, you liar. Come on, you pansy. It's just a flesh wound.
I was like, all right, the word of God. Jay. Ah!
Remember, Jehovah starts with an I. They're all eyes. Please be dead. 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 Damn it!
You walked into that.
God forbid you make us happy. I wouldn't say that's a flintlock pistol. I'd say that looks more like a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a word, and yes, that is a gun.
Please stay fire. Break the irons?
Close enough.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Break the chain? That's my favorite Kamen Rider Kiva theme. Oh, God, I'm stuck in a Geico commercial.
With my best
Actually,
friend?
it's a State Farm commercial. Oh, boy. So it's one of those make peace with dead. It's one of those make peace with dead loved ones trap.
Yeah.
Never get tired of these.
And this is where the self-doubt cycle comes in. You're in Space Jam, Kyrie. You're about to lose.
What do you mean I gotta face the Harlem Globetrotters all by myself? He's spinning the ball on his finger! Just take it! Have an uncomfortable bro hug. Hey, hands off the threads. A dream to some, a nightmare to others!
Yeah, they're not exactly buying it.
Yes, you would. Stop holding my hands. I'm getting uncomfortable. Toma, my eyes are up here. Hey, no weapons on the court. Those are street shoes on the court, by the way. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead. Fuck!
How about that?
Yay! Now Noel can backflip his way out of this problem. They're doing their Marcel Marceau impression. Ooh, it's a giant Jell-O mold. Yeah. I hate Jell-O. Come on, there's always room for Jell-O. See, it looks like the Lupin Rangers are stuck in the Jell-O. Thank you, Bill Cosby. You're welcome.
Now go back to jail, you rapist prick.
Thank you, Shades.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Didn't see this coming.
Gotta be willing to do whatever it takes.
Is this gonna hurt? A wee might. Please, not the face. That's my meal ticket. Can't or won't. Pick one. But honey, we're married. Consider that an divorce.
Divorce.
Here, put this Donald Trump mask on. This will help. Someone call Ken Titus because we got some wussies.
Oh!
Ooh, the Green Flash. It's not just a myth.
There it is.
Yeah, well, let's see if you can kiss my butt in the right groove to stop me from hindering me, prick. Okay, how about this? 3-point stance, off the rim, or three-point stance, nothing but net. Oh, you hit the rim. Remember those McDonald's commercials? They were always trying to do a dumber shot, nothing but net.
Oh.
Ooh. Hey, bro, you clean up nice. Oh!
Woo!
That was cold-blooded. You cold as ice. Obi-Wan? Oh, you. Whatevs. I love that look on Noel's face. It's just whatevs. Really, TV Nihon? You couldn't translate that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was a load
Crap, that was a
weapon.
load-bearing collection.
Damn it. Oh.
McGruff, the crime dog's brother. McGruff, the crime dog's brother that McGruff doesn't talk about.
Mm-hmm. No.
Someone's got a high opinion of themselves.
No kidding.
Also, for a gun with 3 barrels, that thing can't hit shit.
No kidding. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Kaito Chenji. 1-0. Masquerades. Kaito Chen. Roll call time. Lupin Redo. Lupin Bleu. Lupin Yellow. Kaito Sentai. Lupin Ninja. Here's an advance notice. We're gonna take your shit.
Here's an advance notice. We're gonna kick your teeth in.
We're going to take your shit and go.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Nice. So everyone's getting in the everyone in the main team is getting some upgrades. Very nice.
Here, Here, go chill out a little bit, you dumb mooks.
All right, everyone, chill. Whoa!
Come on, honey. After all, we're married. Consider that a divorce.
Oh, and the cops just happened to show up. They just happened to follow. Sure, why not? Ooh, nice insert song. That voice sounds familiar.
Uh-oh, time to test out the new guy.
Let's see what this puppy can do.
And I hear Psychic
That
Lover.
thing's a
Yeah, you're fucked.
boom!
Yeah!
Oh,
That's a Kenny Omega bang right there.
goddamn right. Goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Pow!
Damn.
Oh, is that not Psychic Lover, D'Alba? It sounded like him.
Nah, I would know Psychic Lover.
No, you're right. No, I'm thinking, what's his name from...
We got them last time.
Hideaki Takatori. Thank you, DeBrito.
Ah, yeah.
I know what that
Damn
is!
it, Gosei!
Damn it, Ghost!
Damn it, Gosei!
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can put them together? I gotta freaking have this!
Stealing Super!
Goodbye. And good
Say hello to my new friend!
Good!
bang.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Damn, that was so powerful he exploded twice
No
at the
kidding.
same time.
Oh, and then there's this bitch.
Maybe you should use that new cannon to shoot her!
In the head. Twice.
God! I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. You've got to start summoning your own mechas, you lazy French fuck.
Seriously.
Sorry, Maddie.
Nah, you know what? I'm with you on this one. This Socorrista just tabarnak.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh! Okay, that should have done more damage. I'm sorry. That pistol is all sizzle and no steak. That thing's like a Beretta. All style, no stopping power. Oh, here we go.
Haven't seen this form in a while.
Oh!
Oh, here. Dog, you want a bone?
Here. Come on. Good boy. Get it. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. Fetch. Fetch. Fetch.
Dog, you want a biscuit? Get your biscuit.
Yes, it would.
It wouldn't work on you, but your shoulder says otherwise. What the?
Hell?
Oh!
Okay. Why not?
Let me handle this, gentlemen. Goodbye and good night.
Oh!
Bang!
Holy hell!
Using magic's power to amplifies the shot tenfold! Holy shit!
Woohoo! See, Ninja, that's how it's done.
And it does.
That's how launching using a ranger as an add-on is done.
And look at him, he kissed it. Yeah, baby.
I would too. Please tell me I don't have to put this in that book. Sweet. No.
Oh,
Attaboy, Kyrie. Attaboy. I'd be doing the same thing. Yeah, how did you lose the final trap, Mr. I'm so great about everything? What are you hiding, Noel?
dude. At least he's also.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
What the?
Ogare's up to something.
Well, that's freaking ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What was that?
Next time. I believe that's a new mecha. What the hell?
On the one hand, I'm curious about our new mecha there. On the other hand, I am scared as fuck of what's going on with Kogure.
Can we now hold on.
There we go. And
Jazz
jazz
hands. Right off the bat on the promo for next week's episode.
Ooh.
This may be a little early.
Deep hurting, deep hurting.
Call it a preemptive strike.
Fair enough. Also, whew,
Yeah.
holy shit. I need a cigarette after that episode.
Man, excuse me a sec. Damn.
To quote a certain Fresh Prince, I gotta get me one of these.
Okay. Time for all you belly achers in the chat to be addressed. Yes, the Lupin Rangers got another power up. My argument here is they earned it. It wasn't handed to them on a silver platter. Dumb luck.
Yeah.
Kyrie had to shoot his brother in the fucking face to get that.
And
You know
let's
what?
be
Kyrie
honest.
earned his red leader status here. I'm going to come right out and say it.
And
You're
let's
not
be
getting an
honest.
argument for me.
No one was happy about shooting their loved ones in the face. But
Yeah.
Kyrie put two and two together. A, that's not my real friend. That's not my real brother. And B, this is a test. Do I want to shoot my big brother in the face? And there's a part of me that went, he did do that loogie one more, hawk that loogie in my mouth one time. Okay, there you go.
Oh, he snicker snagged me. I owe him for that.
And let's be honest, he knew this is the path he needs to take. He's gonna have to face obstacles like that again. He had to do what he had to do. So yeah.
Yeah.
Is once again, yes, the Potter Rangers kind of got shafted on this one, but I think in this case we can, actually fuck it. Lupot,
You get a pass.
you get a pass on this one.
Yeah.
Guys, you got to understand, when you look at it from a different perspective, when it comes to collectibles, it's not a race. Even if the Potter Rangers somehow miraculously got 5 or 6 upgrades in the next episode, would you really like them better? Honestly, don't lie.
Yeah.
This is a tale of two shows. The Lupin Rangers, it's the hunt, it's a treasure hunt, quite literally.
Yeah.
And at the end of the prize is the alleged prize of getting their friends, their loved ones back. The Pato Rangers, the story is it's a whodunit, in a sense. They're trying to figure out who the Lupin Rangers is. They're also trying to be rid of the organized crime syndicate.
Yeah.
They got their hands full just as well as the Lupin Rangers, folks.
The Lupin Rangers need these power-ups. They need to collect all the pieces to get what they want back. The Pato Rangers really have no dog in that fight. They're here to literally uphold the peace, find out who the thieves are, and stop the Ganglar from killing people.
You know,
and like you said, the whodunit.
You know, let's put it another way. Let's look at this another way. With the premise that the Pato Ranger side of things has been set up with, how much of a story could they honestly tell without it devolving into the typical Sentai tropes beyond what we've already seen in this series? Honestly, I think the reason why the Lupin Rangers are necessary to get more of the show, and some of you can disagree with him on this, but I think the main reason is that, honestly, there's more to tell, more of a story to tell with the Lupin Rangers. They've got the family thing going on. They've got the rescuing of their loved ones. They've got the mystery of Noelle on their side, even though that kind of works both ways, but you get my point. They've got, who really is Arsene Lupin in this case? Which Lupin are we talking about? Is it Lupin the Third? We don't know. There's so many more questions that you can ask and then answer with the Lupin Rangers. That you just can't do with the Pato Rangers alone. So, as much as it sucks, I can understand why they're getting shafted.
They're not, in a sense.
That doesn't mean we hate the Pato Rangers. Far from it. I mean, K-Chan, I will say, Kyrie may have went up a few notches here, but K-Chan is way more of a badass red than Kyrie is right now.
It's like
that tenacity he has, that drive to find out who they are and then to save people, that sticks out.
Again, this goes back to what we were saying. I think we brought this up last week. Is there's a very much an old school versus new school mentality with the way these characters are presented. The Pato Rangers represent a more old school style. Keiichiro perfectly represents that in his more aggressive, badass style, whereas Kyrie and the Lupin Rangers represent the more of a newer school with the young, more innocent, more energetic personality. That is what we're seeing here, and unfortunately, one of the problems with old school Sentai, and you can disagree with me on this, while they could tell some amazing stories, sometimes they kind of ran afoul of the same tropes after a while. It's kind of the reason why shows like Turbo Ranger and Five Man ended up flopping so hard.
Yep. Also, we've got an X Factor here. Pun sort of intended. Noelle. As much as I rag on him, as much as we rag on him because he's so fucking annoying and he's obviously keeping shit from both people, which still infuriates me to no end because he's just being a dick about it. Why did he fail the trap? What's your stake in this, Noelle? Honestly, that's the mystery that keeps me, that's the one thing that keeps me from going, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I honestly have not hated a Six Ranger. There's Six Rangers I've had problems with before. This is the first time a Six Ranger, and I know Seventh, ha ha ha. This is the first time that I've actually had a Six Ranger that has flat out annoyed me. That should not happen. Six Rangers are supposed to be the coolest thing in the show, next to a badass red when we get a badass red. The point is, again, he says he has his weakness. And what was Kogure saying back there? Is like, you impress me, Kyrie.
Yeah.
What are you hiding, old man?
What's your end game?
You know what? I don't want to say it, but I don't think Kogure is what he's cracked up to be.
I've been getting that feeling from day one. This fucker he's hiding something.
He might just be using the Lupin Rangers as a means to an end.
Yeah. Also, Truly Mad brings up a good comparison, though I don't think he will agree wholeheartedly with as far as it being a problem, but very much Keiichiro is very similar to Ryu and Jetaman. Very black and white worldview.
Actually, that's not far off. that's actually a good comparison because K-chan is, he's very stoic in that same regard as Ryu, as he's not really in this, he doesn't really have a quote unquote storyline progression per se, unless you count, his girlfriend Rie. But other than that, he's just the stoic Red. And again, like I say, the Patra Rangers really don't have a dog in this fight. And I'd like to argue that the Patra Rangers have not gotten any character development. We saw why K-chan wants to be a cop. How he was inspired by that one officer who helped him when he was a boy. So I'd say at least a few of the Patra Rangers have had a little development.
Ooh.
I could agree, though, they could have a lot more.
Actually,
but with the time allotted, I don't see that happening.
Actually, I think I found the problem here. Here's the problem we keep running into. Here's the reason why we don't think about this. The problem isn't that they're not getting enough. The problem is that we're looking at it the wrong way. The two sides are the opposite sides of quality over quantity. The Lupin Rangers do get more, but it's usually in smaller doses. They don't get drastic character development, just a little bit each time they get episodes, which is why they need more to build up. But when the Patra Rangers get development, they get some big developments in their episodes. So it's a case of quality versus quantity for these two. We've been looking at this the wrong way the whole fucking time.
I think you're on something
he's
there, John.
got it. I think by George.
I agree wholeheartedly. Actually, it just dawned on me. Who's really getting shafted in this show? It's not the Patra Rangers. It's the villains.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that Zamigo guy? Where the fuck has he been? We're 34 episodes into this? They need to hurry up and develop some villains here because that's the problem here. The Lupin Rangers and Patra Rangers are busy playing tug of war, and the villains are doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but other than those generals that were named after fruits or something, we've never really had a ensuing threat to our heroes. Unless you count that Zamigo guy, but again, he's only had 2 or 3 episodes to be a credible threat. And Kyrie, did you say you were going to get revenge on him? That guy is just up and disappeared. It's like the writing staff forgot that he was in this show.
That's the one negative we have. Really, it's the one negative we have.
That's like we always say, the heroes are only as good as their villains, and right now, the villains are just kind of an afterthought. I hate to say it, folks. I really hate to say it, but Jark Matter was more of a credible threat than the Ganglar are right now. Yeah, seriously, the Ganglar are just walking collectibles.
I just
all
realized
they do, take the collectible out, kill it. That's it.
Just realized just a thought here. That's probably the reason why they had that big Chimera 5 safe fucker from a couple episodes ago, because they want to reestablish the threat of the Ganglar.
Even so, they only took that was a mere 2-parter. They still took him down, pretty fast.
Like I
You
said,
could've drug that out a
word,
little.
I think would being try, obviously.
Now, chat is bringing up a point that apparently the actor playing Zamigo has been busy lately. Okay, fine, but that still doesn't help things. That's still a problem.
You still could. You know what? There's an easy fix for that. Destra. You could have had K-chan, Sakuya, Toma, or one of the Rangers, either side, start a feud with Destra. I mean, freaking. Actually, it would make perfect sense if K-chan started a feud with Destra, because he's the toughest SOB in K-chan. That would be a perfect way to exemplify his red leader status, because everyone remembers when he equipped that crane arm. He was fucking badass. Or when he dug his way out of that pit after being poisoned. K-chan is a badass, and he needs more of those fights to put him over.
Exactly.
Or as wrestling terms, as Maddie would say, you need a heel to put him over.
This needs to be the final fight. Does not belong to the Lupin Rangers. Their final fight is getting the final the final Lupin collection piece, and then deal with the aftermath. And bold prediction here, I think Kogure might turn out to be their final bad. Bold prediction.
I think so too.
But he's hiding something big, or he's about to screw those 3 kids over.
Yeah. I get
The
that
final
feeling
fight-
too. That Kogure's.
The final fight for the Pato Rangers are going to be the Ganglar is finally taking out the mob boss, or whomever the final mob boss happens to be at that point.
Or hell, they could actually find a way to depower or to power him down and arrest him. That'd be hilarious. Actually take in a criminal for once.
Yeah. Anyway, we're running this a little longer. So, final rating for this episode.
Yeah.
A+, solid all the way through, no complaints.
Oh yeah,
Agreed. The only thing that keeps this from being an S is the mystery.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey Maddie,
Is there?
what time is it?
Time for me to no-sell that thing. Seriously, we know what time it is.
You're not gonna say it, are you?
It's meme o'clock, motherfucker. Get in there, get the memes in there.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the last hour and a half or so, we've been the ones trying to make you laugh. Now it's your turn to try to make us laugh.
Time to see if we get the 6-headed journey to laugh their pants off.
Indeed. All right, so with that, also, before we go any further, since he's not here, yes, the ace button will be considered an emergency button once we get to the others. Let's go ahead and knock that out now before you guys ask. Moving on, let's get things started with our first meme, courtesy of Sayla. Excuse me, are you the one that took my TARDIS?
I get it.
Well, that didn't take long.
No. No,
That didn't take long.
not at all.
Oh, Sailor, correct?
That was Sayla.
Good one, Sailor.
Nicely, nice start. Nice way
And
to
I
go.
get it because I saw the first episode, and after that first episode, she still sans TARDIS. So there you go.
Indeed. Get up, get in. Moving on. Second up, we got Cure Crystal. Oh, scroll that back. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wall of text.
Roll forward.
Oh, I suspect there is a song here, but I do not know it.
Hold on, let's
I can't even
here.
read it.
Yeah.
Could you make the text any smaller?
I don't know this song.
I do not know that song either.
You want to elaborate, Cure? Sorry, I don't listen to new
Actually, hold
music.
on. I think he sent me something for this. Give me a second. I believe he actually sent me. Oh, it's from the 2018 League of Legends World Championship, and he actually sent me a link to the music video. I remember this now. I remember now. Just reload my page here. Stupid Google form. There we go.
Watch that, but I don't.
All right, we'll have to take a look at that later. But honestly, I don't know what. Wait.
Moratorium. If you're gonna do a song parody, do a well-known song. Do something that everyone and their dog has heard before. Don't be so broad.
Yeah.
Or in this case, too narrow that we don't know what you're aiming at.
Or too narrow. Sorry, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, it's like don't be so. Yeah. Be a little more mainstream, I guess is the word.
And let's be fair here. We're not paying a shitload of money for League of Legends or World of Warcraft or get off your lawn with that goddamn MMO gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on
Been there, done
microtransactions. We'll
that.
be here all year.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on. Next up from P96822.
Ha!
You know what? I would watch that fight.
Ah, what the hell? Next time on Death Battle.
You've earned that one, there, P96. Oh, to be honest,
That'd be a good fight.
be a good fight though. I put my money on the Marvel hero there on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless Yamato can use his upgraded forms, then it might be a little close.
Okay. Fair
Especially if
point.
he can use that Chimera form.
Oh yeah.
Unless if he can use that Chimera form that combines all three, then yeah, it's over.
Then we got to fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Next up, we got Toku Mania. Which is more adorable? You decide.
Oh,
Plushies.
Jesus. Hey, I got that Leo plushie.
I got that Tusk plushie.
You're not the only one with a Leo plushie. In fact, it's literally sitting right here on one of my lamps. Well, there
Yeah,
you
funny
go.
story, folks. They had a ton. They had all the Zyuohger plushies, and we all bought them at the
Yeah.
booth.
Yeah.
There was not a single one left. We bought them all.
Yep.
That was fun.
Indeed.
Uh,
Oh, nicely done, Toku Mania. Moving on. Next up, we got Gokai Master. Skull sees child Kairi use his childlike charms to distract Tsukasa and smirks behind the helmet.
the skull man approves.
He may act like a tough son of a bitch, but you know he's got a heart of gold behind that.
Oh, all badasses are softies deep down.
Yeah, and Tsukichi Narumi is certainly no exception. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we got DJ Toku. Batman, I think Kamen Rider Ghost is underrated, and allow me to one more word from this topic, and not only will I hit you again, but I'll also let the Joker beat you with a crowbar, Jason.
Ooh. Okay then.
That's all on the savage side there.
Do I not have that button loaded? Oh my fucking god, I do not have the Savage button loaded. Oh no, wait, no, I do. It's over here.
You have it loaded.
It's right here.
Oh yeah!
I thought I had that one loaded up.
Yo.
We said last week, let's try to use that sparingly.
Agreed, but I think that one definitely qualifies.
Oh, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Savage, definitely.
Indeed. Moving on. Next up, we got Solastar. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Yes, I'll bet you have. When you arrive in Fursha, tell him I shot first.
Yes.
I get it.
This guy gets it.
Yeah. Nice.
And ladies and gentlemen, somewhere in the hills in California, George Lucas is salty.
Oh.
Now I want to see Tsukasa, a Magi Ranger story.
Ooh.
Or Tsubasa. Sorry.
Tsubasa.
Got it mixed up. Tsubasa, a Magi Ranger story. Sorry. It's been a long night, folks. Give me a break.
Indeed. And for those of you who don't
running
get
on
it, go
fumes
check out
here.
Easy's Magi Ranger review. You'll learn all you need to know.
Seriously, he looks just like Harrison Ford at that age. It's uncanny.
It is. It really is. Hell, when his actor comes back to play his Jin, he still looks like it.
Exactly. Seriously, if Harrison ever grew his hair out that long, they would be spot on. It would be a perfect match.
Anyway, moving on. Next up at 8X Spider. Fuck Batman. Oh, I'm not Batman, you freak. I'm Croc Man.
What a crock. Yeah, I stand behind my statement. What a crock. And that's where we get the term.
Uh-huh.
Nicely done there, Adek. Moving on.
Yeah, Adek, yeah, you passed. Yeah, that's right, Adek. You passed up a prime opportunity to make a killer croc joke. Well, food for thought. Food for next time. Next time. Food for thought.
Indeed.
Yep.
Moving on.
Still funny.
Next up, we got Red Rob. After his assaults, what would his conscience say? Enters Renee's mind. What does an actor want with a conscience anyway?
Oh! Roshi? Roshi?
Gonna need a sensu for that one.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not savage. That is a burn.
Yeah!
Damn.
Oh, I remember who that is now.
That's Renee went off.
That's Mentor G's actor.
Remember?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that asshole!
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the thing he fucking did.
Wait.
Do I hear too? Yeah.
Where?
Assaults.
Do
After his assault.
too!
Damn it, Red Rob. Funny meme, but damn.
And hey,
I was willing to
Akira.
give
Well,
you a
looks like you're
pass.
holding on to your bits tonight, there, Akira Coops, because he said he was gonna give up all his bits if there was no botches. Well, so much for that.
We'll take those bits now.
Yeah.
Also,
funny meme, Red Robin. I'm willing to give you. I was willing to give you the button there for a minute, but not anymore.
nope. And also, Akira, you fucking jinxed it. You realize that, dude. So gotta give it to you, Dave. You fucking jinxed it. Anyway, moving on.
You know, I would tell people to stop David and roasting Akira Koopa, but he fucking jinxed it. He earned it.
Yeah, he earned that one.
We need the Mr. Popo's button. Jinx, bitch, shut up. We need to make that a button.
Send me the
Every
audio.
time Akira Koopa jinxes it. Oh, I have it on my desktop. I will send that to you when I can.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll make that a button immediately, or as soon as I can. Moving on. Next up, got Ultimate Nerd Girl. Me while watching Cho Superhero Tyson. This is a load of bullshit. Oh, she's not bad. Not at all.
And somehow I could hear Lanny Patora going, how do I Vegeta this?
Oh God. Oh God. I want to hear him scream this. Not Chris Sabat, not Brian Drummond. It's got to be Lanny Patora. It's got to be Nick.
Yeah.
This needs to be Lanny pwned.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a load of bullshit.
Nicely done, Ulti.
Also, not a savage. Kind of losing your step there, girl.
Let her have a week off. She doesn't have to be savage every week.
This doesn't need to be savage to be true.
Yeah, let her have a week off. Besides, we'll have some savage later, I'm sure. Moving
Fair
on.
enough.
Next up, we got Guts. What should we start with? A beetle? Or a tank? A bear! Oh, a bear, huh? Your scream of love made me cry.
You know what? Deno sold it for me. Button.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Yeah, I had a feeling that one get you. I took a quick peek at these to make sure there was no botches on that, but yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, He's getting a button.
Dub Bears. Dub Bears.
Bears.
Hold on, I think. Do I have that button set up? No, I do not. But I did. Oh well. Give me a sec. I know I've got that one. On
Also, so this is a first. This is the first time I've hit the button. Usually I'm last.
Yeah, right.
I know, right?
Bears!
Thank you.
Kind of needed to hit that at least before we move on. Nicely done, Guts. Congratulations. All right, moving on. Next up, got Silver. Hashtag better idols than Mitan. Silver, are you sure that's a good idea? You know Masora will be... Masora? I ain't afraid of her. Do you want to be minced? Oh, Arceus, help me.
Oh, shit.
Wow! Self-deprecating humor. Self-deprecating humor. I am impressed.
I approve. I approve wholeheartedly.
Believe me, I'm a pro at self-deprecating humor, and I pride myself on talent. I pride myself on having an eye for that.
Yeah, that's good, dude. That's
well
good.
done.
That is nice. Moving on. Oh, Brother Ball, I think you're gonna like this one, AC.
Yes!
Subscribe!
Yes!
I just had a powerful premonition!
Yes!
Someone send this to Broken Matt. He probably won't get it, but...
Oh. You know what? The only thing that's keeping me from hitting the button is that it's too obvious.
Yeah. It's kind of...
But it's
that's not low-hanging fruit.
just...
That's touching the ground.
That's low-hanging fruit, but god damn, it looks nice.
And Brother Ball in the chat says he's on it. He will be tweeting that to Broken Matt.
I doubt he'll get it, but you never know.
Yeah. Nicely done.
You might want to give him a little context.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Nicely done there, Brother Ball. Next up, we got
He is
Brody.
retired, Cure Crystal, but he is working on a YouTube show about the Hardy compound, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, network show, but
And
moving on.
I think you guys are really going to like what
even
Brody
better.
Ranger's got here. I am Schwartz,
Oh,
leader of the
of
Timejackers. I am General Schwartz, military leader of the Shadow Line. And I am Yogurt, keeper of the Schwartz and its copyright. I'll see you both in court.
Yes!
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And may the
Silence.
Schwartz be with you.
I'll see you in court. What a whirl. Oh.
Pretty sure Yogurt could whip these guys with just the Schwartz ring.
Yeah, he could. He totally could.
Yogurt the wise, Yogurt the all-powerful, Yogurt the magnificent.
Please.
Just plain
Just
yogurt.
plain yogurt. No, we don't like Spaceballs. Not at all. No.
Not at all. No.
By the way, Maddie, did I send you that?
What? Wait,
Oh,
hold
no.
that thought. Hold that thought.
1, 2.
The nose have it.
Nah, the nose have it.
have it.
Nose have it.
No love for Spaceballs. No love for Spaceballs. Sad.
Sorry,
It was
Hairball.
close. It was close. I think JC's was for the...
Actually, that's Bernie Ranger.
no. Oh, no. Hairball was calling a hit if that's 5 yeses, but... JC... It really actually...
Nope.
Hold on. JC Lexicon was calling for the button a while ago. I don't know if that was for this meme or not, because that might be the difference maker. JC, was your call for the button on this meme? You're the deciding vote on this one, because you called it earlier. If you called it for this meme here... Oh! Never mind! JC was the first to call it! Therefore, the chat has spoken!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Yes!
It was close.
Love for Spaceballs.
That was close, but the yeses got it just by an inch.
Woo! I say, no love for Spaceballs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Maddie, did I send you that YouTube video where Joe Bob reviewed the Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
All right, moving on.
Because I watched it again recently.
Oh, Mildred's up next.
Here we go.
Hey, Gremlin.
Uh-oh.
Anyone ever tell you that you look like anyone ever tell you look like a goblin? All the time. Why? Did someone say goblin? This meme has been cut early for graphic content. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Wow! That didn't take long.
Considering we just reviewed that show on the Enemy Mavericks, you better fucking believe it. In fact, you know what? Mildred, you earned this one, buddy!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
How did I know that was going to make it onto the memes?
What followed was one of the worst ass whoopings this side of Minnesota. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For anyone who has not seen the first episode of Goblin Slayer, I challenge you, but I also warn you. It is gruesome.
Disclaimer: we do not support certain things in that anime. Do not take this as a. Don't take this as advice or as a sign that we like it or that we approve of that. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just covering our asses here.
But that's a good question, Sayla. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
And then
little column
some.
A, little column B.
And then some.
Also, the only thing that's missing from this meme is the sound beep, just in the background when we read the rest of this.
Also, that's 3 buttons in a row. We just made history tonight, folks.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
3 buttons back to back to back without a break. Anyway. Nicely done there, my monk friend. Moving on. Next up, we got Zeltrax. When you have an epic first morph, but the suit glitches out, there's one person to blame. Damn you, Hate Saburo! Damn you!
Nice! Zeltrax, you look awesome in that, bud.
You look amazing, dude. Yeah, and Riley gives you the green on that one in more ways than one. She approves.
Nice.
That is amazing. Nicely done, my friend.
Please bring that outfit to the next Ranger stop. I know you can't make it this one, but next time, please bring that.
Yes.
Do it.
I'll bring my jacket.
There you go.
Well, I'm bringing it to this Ranger stop, but next time, my friend, next time.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, nicely done. Moving on. Next up, we got X-Kaiser. I am a god! You don't say. Note, the lower picture is the Being Chaos King, a.k.a. Amatsu Mikaboshi from the Marvel event comic Chaos War.
Is that what that is? Thought that looked familiar. I haven't read that one, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of burnt out on Marvel event comics. So, folks, if you see Civil War 2, don't read it. Don't buy it. I regret that.
Not that good, really?
It was pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah. It hadn't even dumb a reason to be than the first one. And that's saying something.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Next I've got Retro Kid. Hey, anyone seen a little bitch named Ajit Pai? He's got an ego this big and loves screwing over people's internet for a living, no? Screw it. Might as well fix up this town while I'm here. Also, two things. One, do I hear 4 or 5? Because there's like several typos in here.
Funny joke, but yeah, that's a lot of typos.
Secondly, I'm allowing this. We actually discussed this before the show because I came across this meme. I'm going to allow it this time. But from now on, if you guys want to use any Gridman references, have at least something from the live action version. Don't just use the anime.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like I told John, I said it's good as a one-off because it is based on a tokusatsu, but don't do it again. Also, hairballs, quit calling for the goddamn fail horn.
Yeah.
No, we're not hitting that.
Hairball. No, instead, I'm going to hit this one for Brother Ball.
Put your motherfucking head back down, dummy!
Whose show is it anyway, huh?
Uh-huh.
Also, I do admit, good joke for calling that piece of shit out.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, he's
definitely.
the one who's responsible for killing net neutrality.
Yeah. Ajit Pai is the current chairman of the FCC right now, and he's the reason why net neutrality is currently pretty much dead unless we can find a way to get our Senate to actually get up their ass and do something about it. But I wouldn't hold my breath.
Vote in November, people.
Yeah. If any of you are 18 years of age, are going to be 18 by the time November rolls around, I implore you, get your asses out there and vote. Even if you're going to vote opposite of what we do, just get out there and vote. This is the year for the young voters to finally take charge. Please do so. Anyway, with that said, let's move on. Next up, we've got DL Bot. Know your paradoxes.
Bit of a stretch, but I'll allow it. It took me a moment to figure out what that was. Know your paradoxes.
Oh, it says in there you are. Contact.
I haven't played Portal in years, people.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad there, DLBot. Not bad. Moving on. Next up, we got Truly Mad. Froggy? Sorry, not me, Tama. Froggy? Who's that? Is that your friend, Garo? Froggy, there you are. Do you want a brick in the face, pal? Because this is how you get a brick in the face.
Wow! Long way to go for that joke.
Big the cat. Good Lord.
Wow.
Also, this is another example of this is more anime than Toku, but
It doesn't matter.
Careful,
He has
folks.
a
Cutting it
Toku-
close. Cutting it close.
Cutting it close, but he does have a Toku reference, so, yep. In this case...
You get a pass!
Alright.
Guts, can we hit any case non-existent? I'd show it to her just just the hell of it there.
Yeah. I'll show it to her later, just see what she thinks.
Halftime.
Well, she's not.
Halftime.
Yeah, I'll send it to her over Discord later. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we got JVK. What do you think might happen if these guys got possessed by Imagine?
I get it.
Oh.
The Rurouni Kenshin was a dead giveaway.
Yeah. For those who don't see it left to right, that is Kenshin Imura, of course, obviously. Moritaka Mashiro from Bakuman and Hiro Shishigami from Inuyashiki. All of these roles were played by Takeru Sato in the live-action adaptations of all of these series.
The man likes to work. What can I say?
There's nothing wrong with this meme.
Nope. I find no fault here. Hell, he mentioned the Imagine.
Besides, it referenced Imagine. And if you know anything, if you saw the live-action Rurouni Kenshin, that's close enough. I've seen all three, and they are glorious, and I still need to get those legit stateside release DVDs.
Yeah. Nonetheless, yeah, JVK, you clearly got this down. Nicely done there, my friend. Moving on.
Nice.
Next, I've got Riley.
If you want some incentive, watch the second one. Watch the second one because Deno fights Skull in that movie. No joke.
Yep. And anyway, you got Riley up next. Everything is dust in the wind. Not anymore, bitch.
God damn it, champ! Now you got me wanting to see these shows cross over. Sam and Dean arguing with Takumi and Kusaka. Actually, Maddie, do you have that Twilight button? I don't think you gave John that one.
The laugh?
If he doesn't,
Yeah.
I have it. I just don't have it loaded up, but I have it.
Well,
actually, no, I have it loaded up right
if
here.
I saw that crossover,
Go ahead.
if I had that crossover, I'd be like,
there you go.
Exactly.
Anyway, nicely done there, champ. Nicely done. Moving on. Next up, we got Evan Hunter Gale. What it feels like being punched in the face by a Rider Punch by Kamen Rider Black. Example. Rider Punch!
Is that who I think it is?
Conor McGregor, yep.
Yep, thought so.
Oh, I wish he would get a Rider Punch.
I'm
pretty sure Maddie
lost his
Maddie
last
does.
fight. And
And he keeps wanting to get it on with WWE superstars. That came out wrong. Or did it?
Anyway.
Good one.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next up, we got Biohybrid. I'll just let that one speak for itself.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Also, props for giving credit for this meme.
Indeed.
Also, that's a kicking balls, and everyone's laughing.
Yep.
I don't get the. Well, I'm trying to remember what the joke was. Is that
It's Cho Superhero Tyson Momo Ranger kicking Momotaros in the dick.
And the bottom image, if I remember correctly, is from the Proud family. Or no, Loud House.
Yep. Little Infinity logo, so she's kicking him in the dick Infinity. So it's basically, she keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does she keep me in the dick? As the ultimate Deno fanboy, I have no remorse. My pity well has been bottomed out.
All right. Got two more left, so let's see if we can finish this up. Anyway, moving on. Next up, got C-Dub. Everything the light touches is Hibiki. What about that shadowy place? That's Hibiki post episode 30. You must never go there.
God damn it! I wasted my button. Oh my god! It's so true. Oh god. Oh.
as it goes real dark or real shit? That's the question.
Both. That's a good question, Maddie. The answer is yes.
Oh my
And for those calling for the emergency button, it shall not be until I deem my button be pressed. And it ain't been pressed.
Yeah, we
right
still got
now.
one more button to hit. I don't think this is gonna get it though.
Chat's calling. Do I hear 4?
Wait, what? Everything the light touches is Hibiki. What about that?
No, I don't see anything.
Nope.
I do not.
If you guys are saying, if you guys are going to point out punctuations like a missing question mark, that doesn't count.
Yeah, where are you guys seeing it? I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only people who judge the grammar is the people on the call. Are you in the call?
Oh,
Then you have your-
no! I did find it. He's right. There's an eye missing on the second hibiki. Do I hear 4?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't let that one go.
Yeah.
Button denied. Yeah, even if I hadn't already hit my button would still be denied.
Yeah.
Still funny.
Indeed.
Yeah, folks, just watch the Hibiki movie. It's a better send-off than the actual finale.
No.
For those who don't know, the finale was being rewritten on the spot. I have that from the highest source. The Hibiki himself, Shigeki Hosokawa, said that they were literally making this shit up as they go. So the Moltar button could not have been more useful.
No kidding. Moving on. Last meme of the night, courtesy of Carrot 36. Hey, what are you doing with our precious balls? Mwah! Good night, everybody.
Oh, my balls! My lovely balls! What have you done with my balls? This show is so clever.
Shades?
Yes?
Button.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Because it's so you could have easily just said phrasing would have been a chuckle, but the good night, everybody. Yes.
What
Yes.
makes it better is that is our last meme of the night, so that works perfectly.
Y'all got our buttons in.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, what have you done with my precious balls? Mwah! Good night, everybody.
I also would have accepted the Ginyu Force laughing. Lord Frieza, Vegeta's giving us a pounding. I'm coming, Zarbon. Quick, grab my balls.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that is your Toku Memes Live for tonight. If you want to send yours in, their link to the submission form is located down in the description below, or you can hit !memes to pull up the link in the chat. Remember the rules, JPEG, PNG, or GIF files only. No spoilers. If you're watching the episode this week, it is still considered spoiler territory. Does not require a Toku scene, but does require a Toku reference. 1 meme per submission. And all entries must be submitted by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day of the show. And with that, it is intermission time.
By the way, how appropriate was that and Toku memes right there?
I'm telling you, right? Also, Kira Coops did end up donating his 37 bits that he had. He's like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway.
Thank you.
Your generosity is much appreciated. By the way, speaking of, because actually that does you a little bit of favor here, because we actually have a new thing going on. You can now earn hero power from watching our streams here. If you hit ! Power, you'll find out what your hero points are and what your rank is. Most of you have probably gained some ranks throughout watching this show already. And as you go, you'll be able to earn more ranks and be able to get yourself some, we'll be able to start some mini-games pretty soon, so you guys can have some more fun during the streams.
Yep. But not video power. If you're looking for video power, we direct you to YouTube archives of many, many years ago. And, yeah, we're not bringing Johnny Arcade on.
Nope.
I'm amazed if anyone got that reference in the chat.
Yeah.
Feel the power. Video power.
Anyway.
Okay. Questions, concerns?
Oh, we have a
By the way, we've said our piece on the Shirakura situation, so please don't bring that up.
Yeah, that's been done.
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah, we talked about that on the recap, so if you haven't had a chance. Also, Guts with a 35-bit donation, as well as 700 Gale with a few of his own. Guts actually thinking, he's like, this is my second week getting Easy's button. I did plan this and will not shoot for 3. Anyway.
No promises, Guts.
Let me see. Most proactive Sentai team.
Ooh.
You mean proactive at life, sports, or just in general?
No clue.
Because I might actually have an answer for that. Actually, 2 answers. If we're talking about proactive at in general, Time Ranger, Tomorrow Research. They do everything from solving detective cases to fixing things to doing odd jobs to pretty much anything. I mean, they were literally jacks of all trades. Another answer, Kaku Ranger. Going around to Nekomaru selling crepes to kids in their creepy van. That is a lie.
Yeah.
That came out wrong.
Or did it?
By the way, with how many comments are going in the chat, if you want a better chance to make sure your question gets seen and answered, make sure you at RVT Entertainment so that way we know what DJ Toku there. Oh, DJ Toku, you got one too? I did not know that. Okay, I know Flutter Guy got a button yesterday, so you know what? Even though I've already hit it tonight, I'll hit it one more time for you, my friend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And yeah, and Flutter Guy, since you missed it earlier, there's yours again. You get it again.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All
right, I will be right back.
Speaking of traveling around. Yeah, you go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Creepy
Speaking of
female
around,
monster
Maddie.
in a Sentai, huh? Creepiest female monster. Oh,
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that some thought. And
Then again, the crazy bitchometer's been broken since that lady on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure last night.
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, while we're thinking about that, Maddie, I just got this funny image in my head. Ironically, since I just watched the new Being the Elite before we went on.
Nice.
Yep. I just got this funny idea about SCU traveling around in Nekomaru, and every time they stop to give out treats, they go, "This is the worst town
I have ever
been in."
SCU?
I can totally see
God. Also, that joke was brought to you by Cody Rose's Cigars.
Yeah. Also, I do have an answer for that, but I forget her counterpart's name in Go-Go 5, but creepiest female villain, I would go with Queen Benshira. She's pretty creepy. Just to look at her. Oof. That'd be my vote.
Favorite Common Writer insert songs. Huh, C-Dub?
I'm going to abstain from that one because there's too many to choose from.
Yeah.
There's too. I can't pick. I can't narrow it down. I think the Pata Rangers will learn about the Cyber Rider. Eventually, they're going to have to. My guess is last handful of episodes, like the last 5 episodes, I want to say, they'll learn their secret identities. Or maybe sooner, maybe when we get to the last 10 episodes, because that's when they really got to start putting the story down. They got to stop shilling toys, and they got to start telling a goddamn story. Maybe then, but yeah, eventually they're going to have to figure out who they are.
Little bit.
Favorite Lone Wolf Sentai
Ranger? What is that in your hand? A script?
Wait, what?
You were making reference to being the elite.
Oh, right.
What is that in your hand? Your hand? A script?
Took me a moment, but I got it. Yeah. Let's see.
All right, I'm back.
Favorite Lone Wolf Sentai Ranger? Well, why not go with the obvious one, Gal Silver?
Yeah, I was already thinking that myself. Yeah.
Because he's literally a lone wolf.
DJ Toku.
Welcome back, Jared.
All right. Real quick before we go up anything here. Hey Shades, in the coming weeks, when would be the most appropriate time to send a Halloween theme meme in the coming weeks? Well, considering Halloween's coming up next week, I'd say if you're gonna send them in, this week would be the week.
Do it this week. Yeah, for this weekend. I'm going to a Halloween party next Saturday, so I'd say the next Sunday is just about the best time to do it.
Yep.
Anyway, let's see. Oh, we got quite a few questions that came in here. Who's a more Gary Stew? Dumb Luck, Leftovers, or Kirito? Kirito. Well, that's a question,
Yep.
Kirito. Let's see. If you got the chance to interview Kenji Oba, what's one thing you would ask him?
What was it like jobbing to Sonny Chiba and Kill Bill?
Actually, I would ask him about Kill Bill. How did his involvement get it? How did he get that involvement in there?
Yeah, seriously. Is Tarantino a Toku fan? Actually, I would read off the top 10 Kenji Oba facts to him. That's probably, I wouldn't ask him, I would tell him those. He'd probably get a chuckle out of it.
No, probably. Cyber Rider, watch the latest recap. You'll get your answer there.
Pretty much.
I already brought that up earlier. We've already discussed it on the recap. We're not discussing it here, so don't bring it up anymore.
Yep.
That goes for all of you.
Besides, I do enough Shirakura bashing these days. I don't need an excuse to know more.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm just rewatching that bit they did on being the elite.
Oh, God.
Selling cigars in the middle of a wrestling match. Only Cody and the Young Bucks and SCU. Sorry.
Of course.
Back to the Toku. Okay.
Yep.
Narrative of the original.
Nobuo Tanaka. I've heard rumors about it, but I've not seen any news posts about that. I'm waiting for some concrete evidence. Toku Nation hasn't reported on it. TokuNet has not reported on it. That should be a bigger thing because he narrated Sentai for the longest time. Hell, he was Mr. Voice in Bokenger, for Christ's sakes. He was in Akiba Ranger Season 2. I even brought him up.
Yeah. So
He's kind of a big deal in Sentai. He should get more appreciation if that's true.
Indeed.
If it is, we'll gladly do a 21 Toku gun salute to him.
Oh, absolutely. That's without question.
Oh, definitely.
Anyway, strongest modern Sentai team from 2010 to present.
Ooh. I'm abstaining from that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rack my brain trying to figure that out.
All right, C-Dub, what is...
That's a good question. The answer is yes.
What is one Toku show you found unbearable to watch? Ninja.
Well, Ghost was a close second for me personally, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Ghost was boringly bad. Ninja was tearing our hair out. Please kill me bad.
Yeah.
I'd say Ghost was more boring than bad. But
Yeah, agreed.
it had its problems.
Evan Gale, how would you feel if Kenji Oba became the next Doctor in Doctor Who or becomes a Leaper in Quantum Leap?
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Well, if they rebooted Quantum Leap, and I'm literally shocked they haven't yet, because they reboot every fucking thing from the 80s and 90s nowadays.
Right?
So I'm literally shocked they have not done that yet. I'll probably jinx it because I'll probably announce that in the near future. I'll probably jinx it, but that'd be cool to see. As long as you get the original Leaper, Sam Beckett, back to tie it back to the original show, because everyone's all about that crossover stuff.
Indeed.
Everyone's all about that fresh reboot thing.
Anyway, DJ Toku, Easy, have you ever thought about redoing your top 10 ladies of Kamen Rider list since you have a lot more ladies to choose from now?
Yes, and I would put some more female riders on that list since we've gotten a few more. Ones that didn't die. Well, some that did die and come back from the dead. You get what I mean, but yeah, I would.
All right.
Also, this time, I wouldn't choose them based on how sexy they are. I still kind of regret that. Seriously, I get a lot of flack for that video.
Understandable. Anyway, which one of you would survive being in a room with a pissed off female Senshi? Honestly, my money's on Maddie on surviving that. I wouldn't last 5 minutes.
I'd like to think I could go the distance, but I'd be lying.
Like I said, my money's on Maddie on that one. He could probably calm her down.
Wait. Who? What?
The question is, which one of you would survive being in a room with a pissed off female Senshi?
Oh. No, you know what? My money would be on you.
No.
Well, here's the thing. You're used to head trauma. You have a distinct advantage.
No, you ain't wrong.
No, I was trying to be nice.
I don't know. Thank you for trying to put me over, but let's be honest here. You have a distinct. You have a pain tolerance in the back of the head area. A pissed off female Senshi would hit you in the head first.
Ooh, here's a good one for Cyber Rider. What does it take for a main character to earn the name Kamen Rider? You know, Double actually that's one of the things I like about Double, honestly, is that how they really justified that idea. You have to be a hero, willing to protect others, basically at the cost of yourself. And you have to, the people call you a Kamen Rider. You earned that title in the eyes of the people. It's not something you give yourself.
people have to give you that title. It's one of the things that Ryuki basically deconstructed and completely botched it, admittedly, but still, that was the whole idea. Was there was supposed to be a deconstruction of what Kamen Rider is and failed miserably. But you know, they just called themselves that. You had to, you know, but in reality, it's something you earn by proving that you're willing to fight whatever it takes.
I can add a moratorium to that.
Go for it.
For me, it's someone overcoming their own flaws. Like my favorite Kamen Rider, Den-O, Ryotaro, not Momotaros, not the fucking Taros, Ryotaro, the human. Look at him. Look at him when he starts. He's unlucky. He gets beat up. He's clumsy. He's accident prone. He's a coward. But that progression, when you see him in like episode 38, when he sees the big bad threatening his family and his loved ones, he's like, if you get in my way, I'm going to take you down. See, he was like molded clay at started. But after that, after you see him all bandaged up and pissed off, it was like he was chiseled out of rock. It's that kind of progression. It also goes back to Ichigo. It goes back to the very first writer, Takashi Hongo. I wouldn't say so much in the original series, but definitely in the movie. He's unsure of himself when he finds out who he really is. He's like, he doesn't understand these powers. He's not sure if he can do the right thing. He's also framed for something he didn't do. He wants to do the right thing, but he's not sure he can do that, and he has to rise to the occasion, so to speak. It's overcoming those adversities is what I think makes a good writer. But a lot of what John said is a good point too.
Thank you.
It's a mixture of both of those.
Yeah, I would agree. No, I definitely would agree with that. Also, Cure Crystal, as far as your question is concerned,
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
I'm not answering that.
Wow, someone's got a hate boner for SAO.
It's not a great series, don't get me wrong, but come on, I'm not Jeff Thu. All right? I'm not Mother's Basement, for fuck's sake.
Guys, I'm not going to defend Sword Art Online anytime soon, but geez, give it a rest. You're beating a dead horse with another dead horse. Besides, let's keep it Toku here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Toku Riffs Live, not Anime Riffs Live.
Would you pay for Metal Heroes to return to the small screen?
Technically, we are. Discotheque, anyone? Releasing Just Beyond on DVD?
Yeah.
Yeah, though I think he meant, like, in terms of a new series.
I know,
I know you're messing. I know you're messing.
Yet, I've been screaming at Toei for them to give the new Gavan a TV show. But they don't listen. Nope, just movies for him. I bet there are some kids who are, well, they're probably all grown up now because Gavan started in 2011? The new Gavan? I mean, I bet they've been crying ever since they saw him in Go Busters. And yes, he did cameo in Go Busters a few times. They've been screaming for him to get his own show. Like, even the movie, even the 2011 movie feels like a pilot for a new show. So I don't see why they didn't. I guess they just didn't have the budget because they keep sinking all their money into Rider and Sentai. So who knows? Maybe they just don't think it's a wise investment. I don't know. Probably the same reason they don't bring it stateside. But let's not dwell on that. P96, we already kind of answered that.
Yeah, that's
answered that a question ago.
That's pretty much what Cyber Rider asked.
Yes, there's the Space Squad series, but that only goes so far. And we don't even know if they're going to, like John said last time when we watched it, we don't even know if they're going to make any more. I'm hoping against hope they do, but nothing's set in stone. Unless you're Vince McMahon, there are no guarantees in this world. I promise. Wait, no. There's that word again. I guarantee.
Who would you prefer to sing a power-up for Geo? Psychic Lover or Jam Project? Ooh.
Probably, well, as much as I love Psychic Lover, I don't think it would work there. I'd say Jam Project. I think Jam Project would make a lot more sense.
Hell, just getting Kageyama.
I mean, Jam Project does. Well, that and Jam Project is very anniversary-centric. Go Kaiser, anyone?
Then again, these days, Jam Project's pretty much deadlocked on Garo.
Well, Kageyama does kind of voice a certain ring in that show, so it doesn't shock me.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, now Akira Coops has the right idea. If the theory we're holding still actually comes true, who better to sing the power up for Geo than the guy who voiced that particular writer's theme song? Let's get Gacked back up in here.
Hey. Oh, hell yeah.
Now that I can get behind.
Hell, bring him back as Rider Man. I know it's Heisei focused, but we can make an exception. Hey, so was Decade.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be careful about opening those floodgates up, though.
I'm willing to bet money that Geo has a 1971 programmed into that Jiku driver. I am willing to bet money that there's gonna be some show era at collectibles for Geo. Mark my words. I've been doing this for how long? 10 years?
Dude, you're getting no disagreement from me, man. You were getting no argument from me.
It's inevitable at this point.
Besides, it's a collectible gimmick, and this is Shirakura we're talking about here. Again, I don't need an excuse to bash on Shirakura. There's plenty of opportunities here, and this is one of them, because you know, whether it be a movie or a one-off episode, you know they're going to make an episode with Ichigo. At the very minimum.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Hairball. Should Narutaki be another Decade? Yes and no. Yes, because it would be a good callback, and no, because Narutaki... I'm sick of Narutaki turning into villains with no explanation. Seriously, how many past villains has Narutaki turned into with literally no explanation? Yeah. Although, to be fair, the Time Jackers would at least explain that explanation. I would hope.
Careful what you wish for.
Again, I would hope. You know, Cyber Rider, I think you might be onto something there.
Ooh, now that would be an interesting twist.
Never underestimate those Time Jackers. I mean, they are saying they're trying to make a new king. So, ooh, what if Sogo did become Omagio because they put one of those ride watches in him and he just went berserk? What if he started out good but just went, berserk? I'm so enlightened right now. As Joe Bob would say, I'm so enlightened right now.
So this is why we love you guys. You guys come up with some amazing theories that even we didn't think about.
Yeah, you guys are woke. I hate using that term, but you guys are woke as fuck. Also, before anyone brings it up, yes, I did see another Deno's design. And I'm not going to complain about the look because what was Deno inspired by? Trains, of course, but what else? Anyone? Anyone, class? Anyone? Don't all speak at once. Anyone?
Gotta watch that Twitch delay.
I was also asking you guys in the call too, but that works. Ding 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 ding! Yes, DJ Toku, you get a no prize. Samurai. It was inspired by Momotaro's, or better known as Momotaro, the Peach Boy. So there you go. So it makes sense that he looks like that. If one thing Kamen Rider is good at, if I've learned, it is Kamen Rider can slap any two things together and make it work.
Indeed.
Rings and wizards, games and doctors, bottles and scientists, trains and samurai.
Actually, and I will comment on another double, since though one thing that makes me happy and yet sad is that it's going to be in the movie, which means it's going to be the most epic fights. But it also means we're going to be waiting forever for me to finally see my favorite writer get his another form. Fuck!
How do you think I feel?
I know.
How do you think I feel? Another Deno's in the movie too.
I know. How ironic is it? How funny is it that the two writers we love the most are the ones that are going to be in the movie?
Sometimes I think Toei is aware of us.
I swear, it feels that way, doesn't it? My God, like
maybe this is payback. Maybe this is payback for all these years we've been lampooning it.
I guess. Because, the two writers who are in the movie are Double and Deno. What are the odds that those would be the two they pick for the movie?
It's almost as if it's as if they know.
All right.
Now, if they had thrown in another,
and are realizing, you want them, Mr. Rogers? Give me all your money.
Now, if they had another Kuga in the movie too, Maddie's favorite, then I would have been like, okay, something's up.
Yeah, I'd be calling bullshit too.
Yeah.
And throw in another one, another Blade. Spade Ace would be raging.
You watch now. The images are gonna come out, or trailers are gonna come out, and all four of us are gonna go, motherfuck.
That'd be our luck. That would be our luck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, Kira. I think the other riders are just decomposed, or mutated. Actually a better term would be corrupted version. Yeah, mutated or corrupted versions of riders, because they're corrupting people. They're corrupting people who want something.
That's it. I think that's what the time jackers are. They are mutating. They are mutating / deconstructing / that word you use, and I somehow can't remember because my brain is goddamn tired.
Corrupting people.
Yeah.
It's literally a deal with the devil. You know what? It almost feels like Geo kind of stole a page out of General Xaviax's book, because the Time Jackers are giving people what they want and turning them into riders. Holy crap. I think someone cue up that meme with the brain exploding, or the genius brain meme. I think I just hit that.
Oh God, yeah.
The Time Jackers are working for Xaviax. It all makes sense now. Ventor be vented. Jacked or be jacked. Jack or be jacked. That came out wrong. You know the joke. I'm not going to say it again. No, actually, I got a better one than that. Jack or be jacked. Phrasing. Boom. And both berries out.
Amen. All right.
Also, crap, Maddie. I just thought of a joke we should have made during the Fourze fight that we missed. Fly me to outer space to shoot that dick back in his face.
Also, Akira Coops.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
Oh, Regret.
Yeah. All right. I think with that, we need to wrap things up, move on.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's get to the stuff we know how to riff good.
And let's see. Oh, good God. Okay. You want an idea how we know you guys leave after the memes? When we were starting the memes, when we got near the end of the memes, we had 50 viewers in our view count. I have my view counter up on screen. We're at 36. We lost 20 viewers by the end of the memes.
Have we been spitting? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Is it our personal hygiene? What is it?
Yeah,
look,
seriously.
I know.
Granted, some of you made excuses on the recap. Granted, some of them on the recap did have legitimate excuses, but still, that's hurtful, man.
We're not mad at all of you. We're mad at those of you who just leave without telling us why.
You know what it is?
At least say good night.
You know what, guys? I know what this is. We now know how Nash feels at the end of his life. What the fuck is wrong with you segment?
Wow.
That's all the people come for. Once they get that, they are gone.
You guys could at least say goodbye, good night, Auf Wiedersehen. We will say good night back. We're not heartless. Well, to a degree.
And we're not yelling at you in the chat right now. You're all still here. It's not you that's the problem. It's everybody else who's already left. That's the problem.
All of you who are watching this on demand tomorrow, or at least you better be.
Yeah, right? Anyway, let's send for the man. This is what we were bringing up before, is that you guys keep leaving us. You either don't show up for our streams at all, or when you do show up, you stay for the one part you want, and then you leave before all the good stuff gets in.
No, if they DJ Toku, man, that's fair enough. No, 2:30.
2:30 in the morning.
Don't pull an all-nighter just for us.
You go to bed.
You get a pass.
You get a pass. We are not mad. Anyone who's international, overseas, who's staying up to like 3 in the morning, no, you have full reign to go to sleep. Do not stop us. We'll not stop you on our account. It's those of you who live here and could stay up to watch this stuff that don't. That's the people we're pissed at, and without good reason.
And for those of you who gave up watching Supergirl and/or The Walking Dead to watch this, I thank you, because it's no less painful on me. I'm pissed that they moved Supergirl to Sunday night, and of course I'm missing Walking Dead, but I'm behind on that anyway. The point is, yeah,
you do,
yeah.
Oh, Maddie.
Yeah, you guys cut off for a second.
Oh, I was hearing music just fine. I think it was on your end. All right. Anyway, let's do this. Anyway, Uchu Keiji, Gaban, episode 26. In 3, 2, 1, play. Of course, now whenever I see Yatsune Saburo, now I immediately think of Kiba Ranger because that was the joke.
Yep. I'm still pissed off that they said there was an alien invasion that Kenji frickin' Oba could not handle.
Boo.
Blasphemy. That's for blasphemy.
Have a good night, then, Orion.
Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Till we meet again.
Indeed. Hey, he has a good reason to leave. He's got to go to work. Can't really cost him his job.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't forget to tip your riffers on the way up, folks.
Yep. Besides, we put this shit on demand. We're not going anywhere.
No, sir. All right, what do we got over here?
Whoa!
Oh!
We're literally starting this off with a bang.
We sure we're not watching Platoon? I think we're watching that Frank Stallone movie, Maddie. The one that Frank Stallone's not even in.
Oh, God, that.
Yeah, not War Games, but I forget what it's called.
Lethal Games?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Isn't this the part where Rambo shows up with the big M60? Get on the chopper!
There is no chopper!
Then get down!
Then get down!
Oh. This is
the truth about the Poison Gas Squad. The Poison Gas Squad, you mean the people who just came from the chili cook-off? Dreambird sounds like a progressive rock band. Death Squad, but that doesn't look like the Contras.
Yeah, Lethal Games, by the way, is what you're thinking of.
Okay, I thought so. Oh, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Ugh.
Oh, there are so many opportunities to hashtag drive by.
Ugh. Well, now I can tell people I was groped by Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
No, you look like Linda Carter.
Yeah. Now you look like one of those hipster nerd girls on Twitch. There's your plug. She does look like Linda Carter.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, Lyle Wagner,
Kenji Oba.
God damn it, Mimi.
Oh. Wow.
And just like that, X fucking spelled.
Thankfully, she didn't get laughed at or those dirty looks in Robin Williams' poetry class. Carpe diem. Oh, carpe diem, baby. Dreambird, is that anything like a T-bird? Or a white bird? Or a... Give me the bird. I can't. This is a kid's show. Although you wouldn't know it.
Seriously, the Golden Corral runs. I'm too stuffed.
Isn't this the same library that the Ghostbusters inspected? Listen, you smell something?
Oh, dude. We were talking about Zaviax earlier. Here's your Zaviax right here.
Oh
boy.
Shit, yeah.
Man, who knew that Tim Conway sold his soul to the devil? Now he'll never be able to do his Dorfon golf bit again. You've just been erased. Took the train.
Oh, God, yeah. Easy, you're throwing more Schwarzenegger jokes than I am tonight. You realize that?
You gotta be quicker on the draw, my friend.
God damn, man.
Also, I agree with Guts in there. What's with this guy's porn stash?
Why do you think I made the Tom Selleck joke?
The question is, what's right with this porn stash?
Yeah. Again, that's why I made the Tom Selleck joke, because Tom Selleck had the ultimate porn stash.
Indeed. Kitty!
Cat!
And wait for it.
He's gone.
And he's Batman.
So that's how it feels.
Oh, ninja.
I know you can read my thoughts. Meow 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 meow.
Ninja Death Squad.
So you know what this squad ought to be called? Suicide Squad.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. They're all taking on Kenji-Oba, and it's suicide.
That is pretty, that is pretty much suicide.
Thank you.
Yeah. Taking on Kenji-Oba is pretty suicidal.
Fine.
You get a pass.
Also, Kenji-Oba versus a band of ninjas. Who wins? The viewing audience.
Yep.
War. Huh. Good God, y'all.
What is it good for?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
You want to start? Wait, he wants to start World War III? Sorry, but WCW kind of beat you to it.
Yeah, we
it
saved
wasn't
your
really
asses
that good.
in World War IV.
Oh, God. Who spiked my vape?
Oh!
Go! Oh, God, easy. Charge! Also easy.
Yes.
Gila douche.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God, it is Gila douche! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Where's Vic and Kenny when we need them?
Hey, man!
Oh, my God!
Where's Captain Tennille?
Get on!
Oh my God!
I didn't realize it, but with the fucking army hat, it's like it's God damn!
It's
He wore a pith helmet, but yeah, it works the same. It works to the same degree. So am I, honey. It is my show.
No. Also,
Actually, number one Kenji-Oba fact. Kenji-Oba fact number one. This is actually not a TV show. A camera crew just followed Kenji-Oba around for 44 days.
Oh! Ow!
Oh! Careful. Watch your head there, lady.
God, if I had a dollar for every time that happened to me. Also, DL bot Kenji-Oba fact number 567. Suicide Squad was named after the last hit squad sent after Kenji-Oba.
There you go. There you go. What's Kenji-Oba running from? He's not. He's running too.
The most extreme Kenji-Oba challenge.
Seriously, the way he walks stairs, I'm half expecting him to trip over.
Seriously.
Surprise, Oba. Hey, whoa.
Avon calling.
Oh.
In a white room with black curtains.
By the way.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yep. Oh, ooh.
Ooh. They're pumping in Skrillex till he begs for mercy.
Oh, God. His acting is turning Shatner.
Oh, God. It's like something of a Clockwork Orange.
He's literally climbing up the walls.
I don't know. I'm getting a 2001 Space Odyssey vibe out of this.
That works too.
Right now, Kenny and Vic are probably in the announcer's room. Next up, we got Kenji-Oba Baba Ganoush.
Yes! Yes! Whoa!
I think he had a real shocking experience there, Vic. Kenny!
Meme this shit.
There's your meme challenge for the week.
I challenge those who are with us still.
We want some MXC memes. Oh, that's a new MXC game I've never seen before. Well, actually, what would this MXC game be called? Shoot your load?
Phrasing.
It's a Zeto Beam! We'll be right back.
Guts. Most episodes are available on YouTube. Believe me, you'll have us. You have us.
You have a
Just do a quick Google search of MXC. It's not hard to find. Never let David Lynch direct a Toku.
Wait, that's her big brother? That lady's young enough to be her dad.
What happened? Would they give birth to her when their parents were 50?
Right?
Jesus.
Big brother, why do you look like John Leguizamo with a bad mustache?
John
I loved you in
Leguizamo,
Spawn.
no stash on his face.
I get it. I loved you in Spawn, but I sat through the pest, and that's why I'm in the hospital. Seriously, that movie is terrible.
Look at
He was
him.
good in Kick-Ass too, though.
Seriously, look. This hat's as close to a Biff helmet will get.
Like
MXC.
Here we are with Kenji Oba. How did you enjoy the game, Kenji Oba? Well, it was good. I didn't die, and I transformed my way out of it. Like. Don't mind us. We're just having a soccer game back here. Having a pickup game.
Wow.
Or rugby. Whatever.
Japanese Kingpin. Who kind of looks like Jim Lang. Or Jim Lange. I always fuck up his name.
Ooh, a car chase. A Mitchell level car chase.
Yeah.
Where's the pace car?
I know, right? Hot merging action. Careful, folks. They might end up with speeds of 35 miles an hour.
It's even got a soundtrack, Mitchell S. soundtrack in the background. Not as much.
And now they're going to a boat.
I'm on a boat.
They're going to a boat. This is
Mitchell. Oh shit!
I guess that guy with the pipe. That is either John Saxon or Martin Balsam.
Wow.
Now, how the hell did Kenji Oba get over there?
Because he's Kenji freaking Oba. Oh my God! Someone meme that picture of Kenji Oba with that army helmet on.
Yeah.
I need to clip that.
Yes.
Also, Gokai Master.
Oh my God.
Gokai Master.
Put your motherfucking head back down, dummy.
He did the nice boat gimmick. Then, oh God.
Fucker.
Also, I'm surprised none of you were going for the "I'm on a boat."
Hell,
I'm on a boat.
I did that.
He did that. I'm surprised I didn't go for the boats and hose gag.
Fair enough. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over.
Sweep the leg.
Somewhere a young solid snake furiously takes notes.
All right. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum bum.
Move it, ladies. Assholes and elbows. Move it out. Wow, Dave Berkowitz is a jerk. Whoa, Kenji Oba using a gun. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Did Kenji Oba just kill a man?
2 men.
Damn, Kenji. How cold is that? With a shotgun, no less. Kenji-Oba fact number 666. Ash Williams took shotgun lessons from Kenji-Oba.
Also,
he has learned well. Also, oh, here we go.
Yes, Mr. Dave Berkowitz.
oh, and Mike Shell with the resub.
Hi, Mike.
Ma. It is if Kenji-Oba's holding it, Mike. Technically, any gun Kenji-Oba holds is immediately a boomstick. Oh, he was a monster the whole time. What are the odds?
This is my surprise.
Actually, with those hazmat suits on, don't you guys need to go join Walter and Jesse and cook?
We got to cook, Oba.
We got to cook, Gavon.
Oh,
remember me. Remember me for the good movies, not Super Mario Brothers. To be fair, he was pretty good in Empire.
Yeah.
And like I said, he was good in Kick-Ass too.
Oh, there you go.
Poor John Leguizamo. He died as he lived. Drowning alone. Shukeiji. Come on. So here's a puzzler. If the monster has all these grunts at his disposal, why was he training humans to do the poison gas thing?
My guess is they're working to convert them into future monsters themselves, and that's kind of their starting point.
Still, a bit of a stretch.
Kind of been their MO so far this series, so that's why.
Also.
Yeah, fair enough.
And in comes the kill shot.
I'll take the company car.
That one could have used an extra. Yeah, also, that ADR could have taken a take two, huh?
Yeah, kind of a little screechy on that call there, Genji.
Also, since there's no other way to put it in there, Gavon. Eye on the sandwich.
No, god damn it.
Gavon.
Heart's clogging.
Gavon.
Brain's clogging. Gavon.
Admittedly, this time it looks like Kenji-Oba is actually having trouble in the Maku space.
Yeah, well, all that poison gas. Never give John Goodman a double bean burrito for lunch.
What the fuck? Fire extinguisher, really?
What the fuck? What the fuck? We didn't make this stuff up if we tried, people.
Oh my god. Well, I guess Kenji-Oba needed to chill out a little bit.
Oh god.
Also, I've heard of fighting with a fire extinguisher in a hardcore match, but this is ridiculous. I think Paul Heyman just face palmed. That's not how you use a fire extinguisher in an extreme match, in an ECW match.
Oh, landed a shot there.
Oh, he's a Play-Doh.
There it comes.
Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Yeah, like... Can I just say how gratifying it is seeing someone actually slice a monster instead of stabbing them for 50 episodes? Black RX.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, how to break the news. A cabbage patch you got there? Unfortunately, it's a lettuce patch. My brother is such a cheap prick. Yeah, about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they confirmed he's dead. Oh. Well, this just got dark.
Oh, man, the feels.
See, folks, this is back when Toku had the balls to kill off a character.
Yeah. Who had a brother, who had a sister.
Oh.
Kids, folks. Kids, watch this.
Oh.
Whoo.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up.
Oh.
I tell you, man. I come for the new stuff. I stick around for the good stuff. My God.
I said this on the recap, and I'll say it again here. Folks, you got to learn to appreciate the classics. It's what sets the fanboys from the connoisseurs.
Indeed. You acknowledge the cheesiness of how of it, but you respect it.
Yep. Also, as we just saw, it's not all cheese and crappy special effects.
Amen to that. Speaking of cheese, what the
Elton
fuck?
John? Was that Elton John?
Look like it.
Saturday.
No. That's freaking. That was Rod Roddy.
No. Too skinny.
God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it is Elton John. Don't go breaking my heart.
No. I know it's not Rod. It's not Roddy. It's not Elton John. But goddamn.
Brother Love.
I'll go
Minus
with
the
it.
white suit.
Yeah. You do that too well. You do that too well. Wow.
Wow. Oh, shit. And that's coming from him, folks, not us.
I know, right?
Okay, fair enough, DJ Toku. Sir Elton John. Fair enough. I stand corrected. Thank you, John. Wow. That was terrifying.
Jesus.
That was wonderful, John. Never do it again.
I make no promises.
You know what? Easy. If he wants to do it next week, let him. Let him. That's a good riff.
Yeah.
That's yours, brah. That's yours. Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Mike sounds like, no, he should do it at Ranger Stop on camera.
Don't give him any ideas.
Well, Rico, you've got a minute. You've got a minute to set up here because we still got to set up for our last show of the night.
That was so funny. That's so funny. I got to use the head. BRB.
Oh God!
Wow! Wow! I don't think I've ever gotten easy that good. That is a first.
God damn. They came out of nowhere like that. Jeez.
Oh man.
This is why I love. Like I thought, okay, this is gonna be good. In the first episodes, we're going for our rudimentary gags, and this just keeps getting better in the cheese department. My God.
This is why we do the classics, folks. You've got,
yeah.
We don't rate them because we wouldn't be able to hold up to that standard. They don't hold up to modern standards, so of course they're going to look like shit by comparison. But oh, they are so riffable.
There's gold, ladies and gentlemen, straight up gold.
And if we haven't proved that yet, I don't know what we could do to prove it now. Tell you what, while Easy gets set up, I think it's time we call in for our ninja, shall we? Oh, and that actually gives me a minute because we got something else we need to do. We have to prepare.
Huh?
Oh, I'm back.
Prepare for what?
Because it's time for Hurricaneger. Don't you know what that means, Maddie? Don't you know what that means?
Aha!
It's that time again.
Indeed. We didn't get a chance to do it last week, but I'm almost certain we're going to be doing it here tonight. So it's time to play everyone's favorite game, Guess the Guest Actor!
Whew. Good luck, folks.
Good luck. You'll need it.
And if you're pulling up the wiki, like I am admittedly, to make sure to cheat, shame on you.
Cling, cling, shame. Cling, cling, shame.
Hey, we're allowed to cheat. It's our show. You guys, though, in the chat have no excuse.
I'm just pulling up the answer card because I got to make sure I verify it. But you had no excuse. All right. Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yep, I'm back.
All right, let's do this. Nippo Sentai Harikinja Asanjo, episode 26. In 3, 2, 1, play. And speaking of Hideaki Takatori, who we heard earlier during Lupin Ranger, or during Lupot.
Yeah.
Fair enough, JC. Have a good one.
Have a good night, JC.
Thank you for actually saying goodbye and acknowledging you're leaving instead of slipping out without paying the bill.
Exactly.
Seriously, folks, don't dine and dash on us. It's rude.
That's all we ask. At least that way we know who's leaving.
Yeah. Believe it or not, we actually do give two shits about our audience.
Yeah. We love you
At
guys.
least we try.
We give lots of shits about our audience. This makes me want to power up my Hurricaneger team in Legend War, which admittedly I haven't played in a while. Mostly because I haven't unlocked Shurikenger. I don't even know if he's in the game or not, but I've got the Hurricangers and the Go Riders. Well, don't say hi, dick.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow, Chuck Taylor's a dick in real life.
No, right?
He goes a dick in real life.
Oh, good God.
Stupid.
And then there's this ass clown.
I thought Matt Jackson was the a-hole, not Nick Jackson. Oh, this is the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, honey. Oh, brother. Oh! If you're checking for Kazuya Mishima, we suggest you check out your local Tekken game.
Oh!
Available at game stores near you.
Also, is it me or does he look familiar?
I wonder who that could be. I wonder who that dashing rogue could be.
Indeed. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, dear God.
Oh, God.
That is wrong
you know
on so many levels!
And yet, John, you should know this. Still not as batshit crazy as that chick we saw last night on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You can't top that.
Seriously, what did I miss?
Psycho Love Stalker. Let's just put it this way. It put Misery to shame.
I'll take your word for it.
Please do.
Oh, there you are, Eco. Take away!
Oh, God.
Ring. Hi there.
Is it just me, or are we seeing a lot of blue in this episode?
You noticed that too, huh?
A little bit.
Well,
Blue Ranger here, Navy Ranger here, Blue Ranger there. You might even say he's mega. I'll give you folks a hint who haven't figured it out, though. He's done some American conventions.
Actually, Chet's already kind of figured it out.
Oh, fine. Party poopers.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ruin my fun.
Yeah, we kind of were trying to draw it out, but you guys have already kind of figured it out. Yeah, that is Masaya Matsukaze, a.k.a. Kazuya Misaki.
A.k.a. Mega Blue. Who sadly has not been to any of the Power Rangers / Toku conventions, which I'm kind of saddened he has not. He goes to Anime Expo a lot, but he's sadly not gone to any of the ones we frequent. Wow, subtle.
Getting a little jealous there, Oboro?
Also, Oboro, what's with the Ronda Rousey haircut?
Yeah, right?
Oh my God. Okay, who's watching Three's Company when they wrote this?
God. We now
Come and
return
knock
you-
on our door.
We now return you to the Young and the Hurricanegers. They're all gonna laugh when they find out what's causing this. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This will not end well.
Nope. No, it will not.
At this point, boys, I got the popcorn out.
If the Young Bucks weren't already spoken for and married and settled down, this would be funny to see them do.
Oh, good Lord, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, this brings a whole new meaning to the term tree hugger. Oh, he's dry humping a pole. Stop that. Stop that immediately. Some of us are trying to eat here.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Well, I like it. You clean up good, kid.
Ah.
Don't have a cow,
my
man.
God.
Oh.
Don't have a cow. Don't have a cow, man.
Easy. He's trying to give her a Calter Necker.
Actually,
Oh,
Maddie, would you say that? Here we go. Also, Maddie, would you say that all these people are hypnotized into loving these things?
Fucking ties. Yep.
Joe Bob.
Did you send me that one?
I don't think so, but I got it.
No fucking ties.
Oh.
Also, he called him cowboy. Get it? Get it? We'll be right back. And we're back. Please, he's not a cowboy. He's a young buck.
He's a cowboy on a steel horse he rides. And J. Jonah Jameson will blame it on the Spider-Man.
I want pictures of Spider-Man. This is a poetry place. And I want poems about Spider-Man.
I want haikus, damn it.
And they should go in this order. A, B, B, A, B, 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 A, B.
Have you?
This shot is for the ladies.
Oh, crap.
Oh, Nanami on the beach.
Whoa!
Oh! Falcon punch! Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, our reaction to people. I lost my joke.
That was our reaction to anyone who was That was our reaction to anybody who says who was a defending Ghost. Actually, that would be my reaction to anyone who tells me that the latest Halloween movie is bad. Seriously, I saw it this weekend. It was really good. Go see it.
Oh!
Real low!
Uh-oh.
Oh, what are the odds?
Oh God, it's Japanese Matt Jackson versus Cameo of the Week. Oh good Lord.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dude, he's twitching more than Aleister Black finding out who beat him up in NXT.
Also, this is not unusual for guys to fight over now in Nagasu in Japan. This is a daily occurrence. Again, it's not uncommon for guys in Japan to fight over Hurricane Blue. Also, two Senshi fanboys fighting over a female character. It's like any random Twitter discussion about Tokusatsu.
Oh God!
Whoa! Boom!
Hello, nurse.
Oh!
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Was Farabijo wearing pull-ups? Either way, I'm not complaining.
I'm more of a bikini bottom.
Either way, like I said, not complaining. So maybe we didn't get to see Mara and Capri in bikinis like that. I mean, they were kind of wearing bathing suits, but not to that degree.
Damn, Ishu! Holy shit!
Whoa! Never look back, no, never say die!
Boy goes back, but the boy you cry. Now, if you're gonna do it right. Oh my God!
Yeah.
That was the best Joey Styles I could pull. He's still morphed.
Yeah, that's right. I can take anything you go. Oh God!
Oh God, my spine.
I'm sorry. What, girls? I was distracted by something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking the same thing. My God. Boobs, won't you?
Yep. Also, I see there's a pole sticking out of the ground next to the girls. I got a pole sticking up in front of me, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. Super punch. Not hard to do. Ooh.
Oh, good pass. Because when she break up.
Oh!
Wait, can the toy attach to that? It'll almost be worth it.
Finish him. Boom.
And wait for it. There we go.
KO! I win. Perfect. Don't send the monster. That means they have to put clothes on. No.
No.
Weren't for those sync issues, I would tell John to pause on that scene.
No, God. Yeah,
oh, come on, folks in the chat.
Pause on that scene and
get
everybody in the call about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep. Come on, folks. You all know what we're about. So here's a puzzle, Matty. If you gave Matt and Nick Thunder Ranger / Go Ranger figures, would Nick be insulted if you gave him the blue one? Like he thought, is this the Luigi of the team? You'd be like, hell no, they're both awesome.
Hell no, they're a tag team.
Exactly. I just remember Nick getting upset when he got the Luigi. It's like, why am I Luigi?
God.
Hey, Luigi gets his own games. He's awesome. You shouldn't think any less of him for it. If you don't think Luigi's awesome, you've never played Luigi's Mansion. Oh!
With the
denied.
defense.
But he just pulled an Adam Cole.
He's not pulling an Adam Cole.
That sounded like a baby. I'm sorry.
I'm not dignifying him with that.
Fair enough. Besides,
Oh, fuck it.
Adam Cole would-
Fuck it. It's been too long. Adam Cole, baby!
Well, to be fair, they are both ghosts.
That's very true.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Damn straight.
She's like, oh, why do I
Oh,
even
God.
Why do I even try?
Poor Obero lost to time.
Obero's going, fuck this shit. Where's the booze?
Right?
Ah!
What happened to Cupid? Oh, he had to split.
Here we go. Weasel unit, total assault!
Oh, you got this one, Maddie. You got this one, Maddie. The end of True Lies.
You fired.
There it is.
Okay, pause right there for about 10 minutes. We'll be
Yeah,
good.
pause there. God. Which episode was this again? I need it for references. I bet you do that to all the women, don't you? Epic face palm. Wait, why is she back in her dress? Wasn't she in a bikini earlier?
Oh, who remembers?
Continuity. Yeah, whatever. Don't apologize. I wonder. A Blue Ranger from each team getting together. That's just crazy.
Oh.
I think he's pitching a. I think he's. I think he's got a thunder staff in his pants, if you know what I mean. And I think you do.
And right now in his mind, he goes, next time, a tiger.
Yep. She also whispered to him, you know, I would have put out for you if you didn't have hair like Steven Tyler.
Oh. Remember, kids, when cheating on your spouse, wear a rubber.
Guts brings up a good point in chat. Imagine if this came out today with Tumblr around. God, help us all.
Oh, Tumblr and Twitter would blow the fuck up on that episode.
Funny you mentioned 10 years later, Guts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you ship Iko with Nanami?
Do you not?
Do you not?
Seriously, if you'd stuck around, you could have saw the baddies in bikinis. There's literally no downside to that.
So once again, boobs, won't you?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Rotisserie and zero. Wow.
Fat Masa?
Oh shit.
That looks like fat ass Masa.
Whoa.
I know, right? And no, we're not fat shaming anyone in chat. That's literally what they call him, Fat Masa.
Yeah, being the elite joke once again. Oh, good lord. So in Gavon, we have Gila Douche and whatever's going to happen next week. And next week, we got Fat Ass Masa joining the Young Bucks.
Oh my god. Oh, we can't make this up.
Well, we are making this up, but our head canon, it's like mind-blowingly awesome.
That's true. That's true. And they're going out to dinner. The title, there's rotisserie literally in the title for next week. Wow.
Good lord. Oh God.
Sometimes it's so easy, I'm ashamed of myself.
For those who don't know, I'm going to make it very quick. A lot of wrestlers have sponsors, and those people take those wrestlers out to dinners. They're called sponsor dinners. Fat Masa or Masa is one of those sponsors. Basically, Japanese marks with a lot of money and good intentions.
So yeah,
we've lost. I sense we lost the shades.
I'm just whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here tonight on Toku Live. If you want to know what's coming up the rest of this week here on RVTV, make sure you hit ! schedule in the chat to pull up the schedule link there in for you. And of course, if you enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes and our VIP Discord channels. Again, shout out to both Kill Your Crimson and Mike Shell for your 1 year subscriptions. 1 year of subscribers. That is awesome. But in the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV on the Shades.
My name's Ben, and Jay, reminding you of professional wrestling. Support your independent promotion as soon as possible.
And I'm Easy Rider saying, hey, did you like that stream? If you did, click the merch store. You can find items for all our stuff on there. And thanks for being the riffing elite. The elite, the elite, elite, the elite, the elite, the elite.
Why'd you stop singing?
Stop singing. Seriously though, check out the merch store. Hey, we're gonna go full being the elite. Might as well do the end plug.
We may as well.
I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!
Power Ranger,
thanks to Eric Vaughn for their Patreon donations. Donate today so you can keep these streams going. Also, thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Rolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.